match between number 1 seed Redwood High School and the number 2 seed Tamalpais High School. Your display of good sportsmanship will demonstrate your support for the participants, coaches, and officials during this special educational activity. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. The referees for today's game are Robert Chalky, John Furtado, and Tim Grease.
You are going to be red second.
Redwood first, because then it'll come to see.
No.
Tam
Redwood
second.
Yeah.
Is that a home team? Home team. Yeah.
Number, yeah.
Oh,
So I'll.
Okay. But they're going to have coaches. They're going to have.
Please proceed immediately to line up for the introductions. And now, the introduction of the players. The number 2 seed, Tamalpais Redtail Hawks. Number 1, Kira McCarthy. Number 2, Veronica Ray. Number 3, Layla Hochschild. Number 4, Ava Lanigan. Number 5, Spencer White. Number 6, Mercedes Chong. Number 7, Lila Harris. Number 8, Zoe Cerny. Number 10, Lucy Lowry. Number 12, Sarah Cormier. Number 13, Josie Stout. Number 14, Alexandra Jampel. Number 15, Evan Terry. Number 16, Kaylin Alexander. Number 17, Piper Swift. Number 18, Leah Hawken. Number 19, Ada Paletti. Number 20, Lauren Townsend. Number 21, Vari Scobie. Number 22, Chloe Arwin. Number 24, Quinlan Dayton. Number 44, Spencer Farthing. Number 45, Sierra Duncan. And number 1, Savannah Hout. The coaches for the Hawks are Ed Cordes, Robin Ackley, and Megan Fontaine.
And now, for your home team, Redwood Giants. Number 1, Claire Johnson. Number 2, Tatum Bowie. Number 3, Charlotte Paul. Number 4, Layton DeFesh. Number 5, Caitlin Bronson. Number 6, Molly Pipitone. Number 7, Mimi Wood. Number 8, KK Titcomb. Number 9, Phoebe Miller. Number 10, Lucy Jeffers. Number 11, Ellie Washing. Number 12, Izzy Gallum. Number 13, Kat Stewart. Number 14, Lucy Miller. Number 16, Marielle Goodhart. Number 17, Nina Baker. Number 20, Maggie Kuntz. And number 21, Maggie Schwartz. Number 22, Alyssa Del Sol. Number 23, Moni Hewlett. Number 24, Rachel Towns. Number 25, Audrey Dickerman. Number 30, Eloise Tondroys. Number 36, Phoebe Sable. Number 37, your goaltender, Meredith Levine. Also tending goals, Sidel Goldberg. And our outstanding coaching staff led by Aline Kopp and Hadley Munns. Let's put a warm welcome for this team. Go Redwood.
And now, if everyone would please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking live
at Championship Friday here on the shores of San Francisco Bay, where today the number 1 seed Redwood Giants will take on the number 2 seed Tamalpais Redtail Hawks. I am so excited to be here in the Hawks Nest this late afternoon with my good friend, starting from at the far left. We call him the godfather of TamTV. That's Derek Scobie. Scopes, how you doing, bud?
Very, very good, Dave. How's it going, Deep Dish, Dave Harris?
Let's go. I'm doing great. Next to me is Mike McCarthy. Mike, how's it going, buddy?
Really great. Excited for this and ready to go.
All right. And honestly, over here, Dylan Swift, the smoothest color man in all of TamTV. Dill, how are you, bud?
I am as excited gets. We got a heavyweight match here. Ding, ding. Let's go.
Let's go. And, of course, once again, over on the scorer's table, the father to Quinlan Dayton, who had the winning goal for the Hawks on Wednesday to propel them into this championship game today against Redwood. Brian, how are you, bud? All right, let's go. So the teams are getting ready right now. The Redwood just broke their huddle. Tam is in the process of getting ready to break theirs. And, guys, we have an exciting match ahead of us today. Talk to me.
Well, we've got the number 12 team in the state, Tamalpais Redtail Hawks, taking on the number 14 team in all of California, Redwood High Giants. Oddly, Redwood is the number 1 seed by the way they do the scoring for the league, and Tam comes in at number 2, despite the fact that Tam prevailed over Redwood in 2 games, both games they played in the regular season.
Yes, they did. In that first match, that was the game that was here at Tam. The Hawks won that one. I believe it was 1-0. Yeah.
Yep. Hawks got out to an early lead. They scored in the first quarter, and they just held on rest of the game.
And then in the last match, which was just about a month ago, at Redwood, Tam defeated Redwood 2-1. So here we go. It's the third match. It's the championship game, and we're going to be going on your screens. The Hawks will be going right to left on your screen. Redwood will start the first half out with the ball. There's a lot of electricity. The Tam, not a single Tam Hawk is sitting on the bench, and every Redwood Giant is sitting on their bench. So,
and Mariel Goodhart, number 16, is going to take the centering pass out, and we are underway.
Okay,
Here we go.
let's go. There's a senior and captain Sarah Cormier in the middle. Sends it down.
Tam doing a nice job attacking so far. Sarah with a nice backhand in there. Turned away by Redwood.
But there's Dayton to keep the ball in the
field.
Redwood zone. And back to Tam.
All right, looking good so far.
Heck of a smash by Redwood, but I don't think anyone's going to be there, so it's going to trickle out of bounds back to Tam. Obviously, I think I can feel the nerves here in the Hawks Nest, and clearly there's got to be nerves down on the field here today for these girls.
Absolutely. This is Ali Frazier right here. This is the 2 heavyweights of the game going toe-to-toe.
Oh, Townsend with a bit of a miss bringing it in, and Redwood takes the ball. There's Lowry. Well, once again, Redwood's there. And
Nice takeaway.
really nice by the sophomore Piper Swift.
Uh-oh.
Redwood gets his first real scoring opportunity. Fortunately, it was turned away. They do get a shot off, however, was no threat. So the ball was going to be going back to Tam.
Dave, you talked a little bit about nerves there. Now, as you know, that as the game goes on, I usually want to start talking about dinner.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to be doing that today.
No.
I don't feel hungry at all.
Well, you know, I think if anything on this Halloween Friday, we may
Here
get
we go.
a little thirsty.
Got to
but
push up here, far sideline.
Out of bounds, back to Redwood. So right below the Hawks Nest, we've got about a half dozen Tam fans
that are going to be
making some noise.
So you may hear them. In our microphones, and we apologize for any potential off-color language.
So far, a lot of energy in this game. This is two heavyweights going right at it right now. No hesitation, attacking on both sides of the ball.
Dayton sends it in, looking for a pass. A couple turnovers here early for the Hawks. Redwood pushes.
That's number 23, Moni Hewlett.
Through.
Top scorer in the league there. And she gets
really
turned away.
Nice defense by Cerny.
Nice push up.
Oh,
Nice clear by Lucy. Good to see Lucy out there at 100%.
Kalen pushes it up to Viron. Viron to Cormier.
This will be the final game of the
Here we
season.
go.
So they're going to leave everything out there today. No need to save yourself. There is no tomorrow.
Correct. In fact, unlike other high school sports, which I suspect will change, field hockey, this will be the last game of the year for field hockey, regardless of whether they win or lose. There is no NCS for women's field hockey. And then, as this sport is growing in popularity and exploding in popularity here in MCAL, I suspect sometime very soon we very likely will be seeing an NCS. But this is the final game of the season for both these teams.
Wow. 23, Hewlett doing a great job there, fighting on the sideline, but gets it taken away.
Townsend pushes it up the sideline. Pass
Nice
midfield.
send forward by Svari. But out of bounds, back to Redwood.
I'll be curious to see if we use the same substitution strategy that we used on Wednesday versus Marin Catholic. There were a lot of subs there keeping these ladies fresh. So we'll see as the quarter goes on. But
my
there is a lot of energy being expended right now.
Yeah. My recollection
Nice break up by him.
Positive. I was just going to say, my recollection on Monday was,
Lawrence sends it in.
big shot.
And we're going to time.
Oh, yes, we do. And that looks like
looks like we have
an injury.
a little bit of an
Is that
injury there.
Swift?
Quinlan Dayton, I think she
Scobie?
got hit by the
that's
ball.
Vari.
Was that Vari?
I think it's Vari. Yeah, it is
Number
Vari.
21.
She's shaking her hand.
I think she got hit by the ball there.
Or maybe now she grabs at her right elbow. So hopefully she'll be able to shake that one off.
That was a pretty hard slap shot there by Caitlin Stewart, number 13 for the Giants.
Ada Paoletti's going to spell Vari, who.
Oh.
All right, going to reset this one. So Vari's being examined here on the sidelines, but it's a Hawk ball. So a few of these.
Jeffers with a nice move there, but it gets taken away by Lowry.
Ooh. Nice up to Viron, but goes out of bounds.
The passing is a little errant here early on for the Hawks. Probably attribute that to nerves.
Oh boy.
Ooh. No call there. Ref's letting them play on. So there's Dayton. Back to Tam.
Yeah,
And a pick there. No picks allowed in field hockey.
Our rules specialist Scobie comes in. It's wonderful to have someone who knows the game as well as Scobes does, having
nice play
played the
there.
game in his homeland. Yes, Scobes?
I played a little, but Coach Iona would be horrified to hear you say that I know the game so well.
Well, as we said.
All right. Good break up by the defense, Tam.
You've learned most of it at the breakfast table, right?
That's exactly right.
Nice
push
clear
up
by Piper.
All right, let's
Sends it up to Spencer White. Spencer waiting for Hawks.
You can see just the difference in the stick work ability of the Redwood Giants when you compare them to like a Marin Catholic, the team that the Tam beat on Wednesday.
Here we go.
It is just really special to watch.
Ooh, so Paoletti passes back, but now stolen by Redwood. There's Dayton to step in. Ball goes to Tam.
Oh, nice play there.
Nope.
That was good clear, though.
Yeah.
Good clear. Out of bounds at the 45. Redwood ball. Let's see if we can turn this around here. All right. Lauren has this near sideline, pushing up. Got past a couple Redwood defenders there, but intercepted by Redwood. Moving to the center of the field.
Claire Johnson trying to get into the circle.
Tam's got it. Redwood intercepts.
Gives chase.
Good hustle by Cerny, but it goes back over to Redwood.
Okay, Redwood's going to have a chance to set up here on top of the circle.
We have to be careful fouls here because we really don't want to get in the penalties, especially for those short corners.
Claire Johnson working at the top of the key, and looks like there was a foul there. She's going to take it in. So
Cormier
far,
putting up
Redwood
strong
has
pressure,
been the
but got a foul.
aggressors. And now the ball gets into the circle.
There's Paley.
Ada.
And nice job by Ada to get it out of the sideline. Cause a reset.
So setting the ball in, that's number 24, Moni Hewlett. She's the leading scorer for the Redwood Giants.
23, yeah.
23, excuse me. Nice step in front of the ball there by Cerny.
Tell you, so far Redwood looks like a team that has lost to Tam twice and is a little embarrassed by it. They are really aggressive so far.
Well, you know, Dill, you and I spoke about it over the last couple of days. It's very difficult to beat a team 3 times.
Doesn't matter the sport.
Yep.
Doesn't matter the sport.
So
Football, baseball, whatever it is.
Tam definitely has its hands full today here.
Absolutely.
So sends it into Tam territory. That's Dayton on the ball. Nice rotation by Townsend to come over and help there on D. Back to Tam. You're right, though, Dill. Redwood does seem like they're playing with a sense of purpose here today.
Yeah, they sure are. You know, it'd be nice to see Tam get the ball reverse to the other side of the field here. But so far, all the action's taking place down on the defensive end. Redwood's working quickly here. They get the ball inside the circle.
Centering pass.
Oh, great play by Cerny there.
Really nice. So Redwood sends it back to the 50 to reset. And we're just about 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Still no score between the Hawks and the Giants. Ball goes back over to Tam.
Nice. You're going to hear the line saying, not in the middle, not in the middle, which
nice
is good.
strike there by Lucy Lowry. Gets it up past the 50 to
All right,
Viron.
Viron's got this.
And now Viron's in a scrum. Sarah backing up, and Claire Johnson's going to take it at the midfield for Redwood. Back to Lowry. And she gets it over to the sideline of Viron.
Right,
now Viron with a nice play there.
Going up the left side.
Using her body to block the player.
Down to the 5. Viron's got it, looking for open players.
Okay, here we go.
Sends it back to Vari, who's back in the game.
Good opportunity here.
Nope. And we're turned away by Redwood. And now Redwood on the transition with Jeffers. That's number 10. She's one of their strongest
Great hustle
players.
by Dayton to get back down and slow the ball down. Piper playing tough defense here in the middle and steals the ball for the Hawks. Great play by Swift there.
Oh, nice.
All right, up to
Viron's at the 20. Pushing in towards the
goal.
goal.
Somebody open. We got to control the ball, and unfortunately, Redwood's turned us away again.
Really nice passing by Redwood here early on. But there's a nice hustle play by Lucy Lowry to slow it down and take the ball back for the Hawks. It's those next passes after they've gotten them
Exactly.
Yeah.
that have been
down
getting
on
us
the
this first
offensive
quarter.
end, but then
Yep.
we're just stalling out.
So here comes Redwood again.
Here we go. It's an opportunity
Oh,
now.
boy.
Oh boy!
Oh,
comes
nice
out
steal.
Cerny with a nice
Nice
hustle
play
Jumped
by
play.
on
Cerny.
that. That was
And-
huge.
Oh, my
going-
heart beat a minute there for a second.
Yep,
It looked like Redwood
absolutely.
might have had a one.
Yeah, the top scorer in the league right there, almost with a one-on-one against the goalie.
Shot.
Okay. Oh,
Shot goes out of
Goes
bounds
out, goes
from
wide.
about 35 yards out.
talk about a goalie that knows her space. She let that
Okay.
one go. That was close.
As a reminder, you can only score inside the D.
Right.
So,
So we got a
Sierra
sub
knew-
in.
Sierra knew that if it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Derek. It wouldn't have counted anyway.
Yeah, very good heads-up play by Sierra.
Yeah.
So Piper's out, and Kira McCarthy's in. Kira pushing up. Nice.
There's Lucy to keep the ball in there for the Hawks.
All right. Lucy giving fight here. Yeah.
There's McCarthy. Stolen
Here
by
we go.
Viron. Let's see if she can get a little fast break going. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here comes Moni up the right
Going
side.
up on the attack now.
Met by Dayton. And sent back out.
And Claire
Looking
Johnson
for a pass,
here
no,
just
Redwood
goes
throws the
wide.
ball out.
out of bounds.
So little nerves on both sides thus far here in
Yep.
this first quarter as they're feeling
Yeah.
each other out.
Yeah.
About a minute and a half left to play
Yeah.
here in the first quarter of this MCAL championship match.
Yep.
There's Hewlett
Oh.
going down
Yeah,
quickly
she's
down the
super
right-hand
fast.
side.
And
And it goes wide.
so far they've contained number 23, Moni Hewlett. It does feel like it's a matter of time of these opportunities. She's going to get in there and get behind the defense. But so far we've held strong.
Sends it right. There's Paoletti.
Yeah, one of Tam's great, strong assets is strong defense throughout the year. So, and they're
Yeah.
showing that now.
They really
Could use some crisper passing, but we're starting to pick it up, which is good.
Just under a minute to go in the first quarter here.
that
All right,
defense
nice.
is certainly being tested.
Nice
Sarah
strike
sends it
by
in.
Sarah. And Paletti now. is gonna-
Paoletti.
Okay.
So back
Redwood
over
on a
here to
counterattack,
Hewlett.
just under half a minute here. See if they can make one final defensive stand.
Dayton
Quinlan giving
hustles down.
chase.
Nice.
Hustles
Tremendous
down to
job
Lee
by
Hewlett,
Dayton there.
And it's a hawk ball. Really nice hustle
Yep.
play there by Quinlan.
And with the,
Nice. Kira pushing up,
And-
found open person.
this should do it for
Sarah.
the quarter here as the ball comes to the midfield.
Well, so there is the horn. So after one quarter of play here in the MCAL championship, we have no score. Mike, what did you think about what the Hawks were doing out there in the first quarter?
Oh, I think they came out pretty fast, and then it looked like Redwood kind of got a little bit of the momentum going on their side with some crisp passing, open players. They were really putting their heads up and looking for that open player, and I think that was the difference that we've had so far. They were able to keep the ball in Redwood's, that offensive side of the field for Redwood.
Yeah.
And which has been the advantage, but the table started to turn there as Tam, got back on the defensive, pushed towards the offensive, and we're looking good. So I like the momentum.
Yeah, Dill, those we'd steal the ball or we get a free pass in, and it seemed a lot of those initial passes went right to a Redwood or were intercepted by Redwood Giants. Seemed to be a little crisper on those initial passes.
Yeah, we're doing a great job getting the ball down with Viron into the corner, but once we're down there, we're not getting that next pass to an open player. It's going back to Redwood, and then they're reversing field on us. And I'll be curious to see as we get into the second quarter here what the substitution strategy is for Redwood, because I noticed they didn't substitute anybody in that first quarter, and there isn't a conditioning program in America that could prepare you for 4 quarters of the type of game we're seeing so far.
Well, if there's a conditioning program that it exists, I can promise you that it's Coach Robin Ackley's conditioning program.
That's true. That's absolutely
one that I've probably done for the last time. But no, I agree. I didn't. That's a great point. In the last game, in the semifinal match, from my recollection, Tam didn't substitute at all in the first quarter. Although we did see some subs. We did see some subbing by the Hawks here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I'd love to see some more. Give these ladies a chance to get a rest, to get some fresh legs out there. This is just going to be one of those matches where it's aggressor versus aggressor.
I love it. Well, Coach Robin Ackley was just spiritedly standing in the middle of the Hawk huddle and got the girls fired up. So Hawks do their cheer. They break, coming out for the beginning of the second quarter. Again, no score here at Sam Chapman Stadium in the MCAL final. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been both teams very well prepared for this, and I know that they before the game, the Tam Hawks were in the circle just visualizing success, which was really cool. And I think that part of their philosophy is going to be to put in people to really play, fast and hard for short periods to give those starters a rest, and then so they can come in and be the sharp end of the sword on that one, and hopefully have some success with that.
Yep.
As well as what's happening on the field, guys, we just saw from up on the roof, we saw the guys dressed up as a gremlin and a dinosaur. That was good. And we just saw everybody here in the booth in their festive costumes. Well done, chaps.
And the festive costumes. Yes. Bring a little levity here on a Halloween MCAL final.
Yep.
So Redwood now pushing.
Here we go.
Oh, Jefferson cross.
Wow.
Broken.
There's Hewlett into the circle. Taken
really
by Swift.
A really nice stop by Swift on what was
V-Ron.
an absolute hammered centering ball.
Yes. We got a whistle.
V-Ron battling. Oh. So interesting. There was a call from the far ref. And it looks like it's going back to Redwood. Scope's not sure what that call was. Do you?
I'm afraid I didn't see his hand signal.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at the other ref who was much closer. I assumed it was him.
Yeah. Okay. Nice defense by Lucy.
Lowry.
What a turn. That was huge.
All right.
Her defense is being.
So here's Scobes. Back to Tam.
All right. Let's see if we can get our players up here.
Scobie inbounds from the 50, sends it in. Chased down by V-Ron. Ball goes back to Redwood.
It's interesting. I'm noticing defensively, Redwood has about 5 girls back at all times. And you can do that when you've got such talent in the stick work in terms of Hewlett and Jeffers up front. They're really running thin up front because they know they've got the talent, the skill, the stick work to potentially get behind our defense.
Well,
so that really, they're somewhat playing a prevent D here. Yeah. And that's why it's been so hard for us to convert anything on the offensive end.
Nice pass forward by Redwood, but once again met by Lucy Lowry. Slows it down, and then there's Dayton there. The steady hand, the senior. Back to Tam. So for about 6 or 7 of these Hawk players, this is going to be the last time they play and suit up in a Hawk field hockey jersey. Many of them play other sports, lacrosse, soccer, etc. But it's got to be an emotional day here for these Hawks.
For sure.
Okay.
Nice. V-Ron gets the break to the 15.
There's Scobie.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Scobie's got it. Still at the 10.
That's a good centering
pass.
Now we're in the circle.
They're inside. There's an opportunity for a shot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Hawks had their first real scoring opportunity right there. Thwarted away, but ball's still down in the Redwood end.
Oh,
all right.
And it looks like we're going to go. Is that a first short corner? No.
It's outside the circle, but we're still good. We're set up. Tam set up around the circle.
Okay. That's Dayton. Passes
back to Arwen.
Arwen crosses over. Intercepted by Redwood.
So maybe one pass too many there. Nice job by Cerny to come up and play it and get it back in.
Nice to Arwen. Arwen pushes it up.
Nice turn by Arwen. Spencer White.
Centering pass.
Inside the circle there briefly.
Unusual to have no short corners yet, guys.
Yeah, there hasn't been a game.
Yeah,
We've
there
not
hasn't
yet
been
to have a
unusual.
short corner in the game.
They're
Yep,
really. I've
which
noticed a lot of foots here being let go. They're letting them play.
I was going to say, I think both sides would say that maybe we should have.
Yeah. You could argue that there should have been a few at least.
Okay, so here's
Here's
Dayton sending it in over to Piper Swift.
Push
Nice
into the
pass
middle,
to Spencer.
inside the crease.
Oh,
we got a whistle. There it is.
Here we go.
First short corner.
Okay, asking you shall receive.
Yeah,
Referee has TamTV in his ear.
That's
yeah,
right.
That's right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Who doesn't have it in their
There we
ears
go.
right
Let's see
now,
if we
right?
can manifest a goal now too.
Yeah, well, let's maybe we can run that play that we did at the last game.
Yeah.
It was that one score. That was very impressive. And if they're not, I think that would be a good one to play, so they see the threat of.
Yeah, let's see. The goal you're referring to was the one against MC. It was a rocket shot by Quinlan Dayton. So she's setting up. That's number 24 for those watching at home. And she's setting up on the left wing here. Let's see if they
So it's the same thing.
inbound it
Scobie
to her.
sends
And
it
let's
in.
see what
It's
happens. Here it is. There
There
she
it is
is.
to her.
And she's going to take a shot.
Shot
And
broken
it's
up
blocked.
immediately
Blocked
by.
this time.
And we're
And we
going
got
the other way.
another,
Okay,
man.
opportunity.
Okay.
That's all right. First opportunity.
Absolutely.
It's all right. They did run that play, and
Yep.
it just Redwood got the defensive side of it.
So there's Arwen battling on the far end.
Okay, we've got a couple substitutions now. Number 11 came in for the Giants. She's working the ball here, and looks like they just made one more.
That's Ellie Washing, number 11.
Yep, Ellie Washing, and she came in for number 24, Rachel Towns, who gets a break. And now number 22, Elisa Del Sol's coming in for number 9, Phoebe Miller. So Redwood's starting to get the ladies some rest here. Let's see if Tam follows a similar strategy.
You've got to hand it to the Giants. They've really done a tremendous job of intercepting
here
the
they go
passes.
now.
So they're sending it down, but there's Cerny hustling it, looking to clear it.
Whoa.
Nice. It's whack there. Redwood working at the top now. Nice passing.
There's Townsend
Oh, nice turn back.
over to
by-
Dayton.
Okay.
Dayton back to Tam.
Nice.
No.
Tam again, some good defense there. Fortunate. 'Cause
Nice pass by
there it
Piper
is.
Swift. Hopefully V-Ron can get up to it. She
Looks
does.
over.
Sends it over to Sarah
Sarah's got
Cormier.
it. We got some numbers here. Kalen's coming up. Zvari. Hopefully she can get up to her.
Okay.
So we're just not putting 2-3 passes together. And that looks like it's going to be out of bounds back to Tam.
They tried to run a little give and go down the sideline to Jeffers there, and it was just wide. So lucky break for Tam there. And
Lucy sends it up the left line. to
nice
V-Ron.
fight by V-Ron.
Out of bounds to Tam.
Here goes Scobie entering it in.
Nice.
We're giving chase up to Moni now.
Across the midfield again.
Oh,
Townsend.
just gets by. Here we go. Oh,
Oh.
and that's going to be a
There's
foul.
a collision and back over to so Jeffers gets run over by Townsend.
Kind of
with some-
fortunate there that took place because that slowed down the momentum. Fortunate it wasn't a worse penalty than just possession.
Good
Redwood
pressure on it.
sends a
Oh,
shot
sent
in.
right to the middle, and it goes out of
All
bounds.
right.
Near
Butt
side
off.
goal.
So
Okay.
Redwood with at least two
Couple
shots on
shots.
goal here
Yeah.
this first half.
Yep.
We've got about 7:40 to play here in the first half. No
And they're
score.
they're saying that ball went out of bounds on Tam.
Oh, so was it deflected off of
Yeah.
off a Hawk?
Referee changed this call.
Changed his call.
Mm.
Interesting. Oh, off the body there, but no
Dayton
call.
battling for the ball.
Okay. Yeah,
So it's
looks like
gonna
The
stay
Redwood
down here.
ball, but
yep.
not a corner.
Now
Redwood set up.
Moni trying to
Oh,
work it.
Another
So-
foot foul on Tam. And all but two players in that Tam side of the field.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a short corner there.
Oh,
short corner.
short
Okay.
Yep. All right, so
So
Redwood's
Redwood
going to
now.
set up for their first short
Yep.
corner of the half. And we can anticipate as Mike pointed out in the last telecast, the rocketing Lauren Townsend addressing the ball after it's sent in, a job I certainly wouldn't relish, but an important one.
Yep.
And one of the other outstanding players is Sierra Duncan, who is our goalie, and she is tremendous. So we'll have great faith that she and her team here can.
All right,
move up
Lucy
this.
Miller takes it in for Redwood over to number 13.
Townsend.
Jeffers now. And gets turned
There's
away.
There's Dayton.
They're fighting in the circle.
Sarah comes down to meet the ball.
Puts pressure.
And we got
There
numbers
it is.
now. They're
There's
going to turn it
Dayton.
away, looks like. Yep.
Out.
Spencer
All right.
White.
Okay, masks coming off,
Nice.
and here
And
comes
here we
Tam.
go.
We are in
with a little-
transition.
with a little bit of fast break for the
Tam.
Hawks.
Arwen, far sideline. Come on, pushing up. All right.
Looking for
We got-
Spencer.
We got 4-on-4 here.
Oh, it's a foot over to Redwood. So both teams had a. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
there
boy.
she goes.
There's a shot potential here.
Nice save! Wow!
Stick save!
What a
Oh,
save!
That was awesome. A stick save.
Unbelievable.
That was
That
number
was
23.
a chest-high stick save.
She's carrying a 2-inch paddle in her hand, and she took that ball out of the air, deflected it. Unbelievable save by Sierra Duncan.
Absolutely tremendous by the
Oh,
sophomore
that was
by the sophomore goalie for
huge.
the Hawks. Wow, and that was the leading scorer for Redwood. That was
it.
Hewlett, wasn't it?
Yep, that was like having Wayne Gretzky on a breakaway right there.
Tremendous play
Wow.
to keep the
Yes.
keep the no goals on the scoreboard. So here we
here.
go, Hawks.
All right,
Here,
let's see if
up
the
to
Hawks
V-Ron.
can take advantage of that incredible save. Turned away now.
V-Ron
goes
battling.
fight.
There's a foot. That's back to us.
All right.
So there's Vari pushing.
And you see just so many Redwood defenders now.
All right. We need to give ourselves a little more chance to get
Yeah,
our
yeah.
offense up.
And this
And
is
here comes
Moni
Moni
now.
once again.
And Quinlan giving chase.
Quinlan,
Looks
stop
like
that.
a foot
That
there,
was a
maybe.
foot.
Yep.
Oh, they called the foot.
Yep. Okay.
Good hustle play. Good hustle play by Quinlan to slow it down. That
Let's give
fast
our
breakdown.
Defense a chance to set up.
Coach is yelling a mark up.
Sends it into Jeffers.
Oh.
Jeffers with some nifty stick work. Looks at
Oh,
centering
nice
pass
play
by
by
Townsend,
Lauren.
thwarts it.
And off the foot of Jeffers, not called. And
There's Piper looking for a pass. Back to Tam.
That was close. Well, they're Redwood's playing with some urgency. Looks like their foot speed's just a little bit quicker than Tam's. So we need to pick it up a little bit.
If that's an example of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
These free passes in, and they
Yep.
get sent right to Redwood.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, Claire Johnson stole that one, turned it back, and now Tam ball.
Got it open. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice
Lauren.
play by Townsend,
Oh.
number 20.
Oh, and they called.
They called her.
They called the
called
foot.
a foot. Yep.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Cerny now working it outside the circle. Nice play being chased down by Moni. Quinlan now trying to turn it back.
That's our one.
Yep. Boy, Redwood is just on the attack right now. And there's a
Effective.
shot. A nice play
Oh,
by
good job.
Lauren.
Nice play.
Lauren
Taking
clears
it
the
out
ball.
herself. And it's going to be Tam ball.
Tam ball. Wow. Redwood getting
I
some
think Redwood
real.
thinks it's their ball, but it's going to be Tam ball.
Redwood with some scoring opportunities, but once again, as Mike referenced earlier, a tremendous defense saves the Hawks.
Yep.
And the ball is going to go back to Redwood.
Man, their passing has just been crisp. Fortunate that we are breaking that up. All right, good.
Good
V-Ron.
clear by Dayton over to V-Ron. V-Ron.
A lot of foot action here. What's the call? Okay, Redwood. Oh, just got to give her 5 yards there.
All right, turn around, V-Ron.
All right.
Nice hustle by Spencer
takeaway
White to take the ball back for the Hawks. She finds the captain, senior Sarah Cormier, just out of the outstretched reach.
Dayton now giving chase.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice play by Piper Swift. So, Redwood is knocking on the door, but thus far, Tam's been able to turn them away.
Oh, great pass there.
Yeah, their passing has just been
Nice
Lauren.
play by Lauren, but taken away by Jeffers. And
good job.
there's Piper.
Again, moves it up. Savari. Redwood gets again.
And
Inside the
right.
circle.
Okay.
Oh,
Foot
that
on
was a
Redwood
foot on
inside the
Redwood.
circle.
Foot on Redwood, back to Tam. Phew.
So for those watching at home who may not be familiar with the rules, you are not allowed to have the ball touch your foot. That's automatic possession for the other team.
So Townsend sends it in with less than 60 seconds to play, but it's intercepted by a Redwood player. I think at halftime we're going to really have to talk about these initial there's a shot. And there's
Third time the
Sierra with a
goalie-
nice
Turned away.
Punts it out. It was the first time the goalie outside of that one shut in. That's the second time Jolie.
It's like it just caught the
foot on.
foot.
So under 30 seconds here to play in the second quarter.
Really got to lock it down here for these last 30 seconds. Redwood is on the attack. And
Sierra smartly
out of
lets the ball
bounds.
go out of bounds. So just
Okay.
about 15 seconds left to play. Probably not
time.
enough time to get the ball down, but let's make sure we get a clean clear.
yeah, we got to
so
get
that
a
Redwood
really
has
nice
no
pass here,
opportunities.
otherwise we're going to be in trouble. And it's Tam ball. That should do it.
And
All right.
it does. So after one half of play, Redwood had a lot of opportunities. Tam had one or two, but after a half of play, there is still no score here in this MCAL field hockey final. Trying to catch my breath here.
Well, I'll give you a tale of the tape so far. What we're seeing is a team in Redwood that has similar speed, similar size, but superior stick work. And that superior stick work is allowing them to play fewer offensive players and load up on defense. And so what's happening is as we get the ball into their half of the field, we're outnumbered by 2, by 3 players, and we're having trouble making clean passes and getting some advancing into the circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, they had the superior stick work in the first half. Hopefully, the Hawks can match that stick work here in the second half.
Yeah.
Mike, what did you see the Hawks doing, and what do you think that they really need to switch up here at halftime in order to prevail in this MCAL final?
Well, I think they need to mimic their opponents here and get a little bit of urgency happening. You're seeing a lot of that with Redwood, and we need to match them, step for step on this. And it just seems like we need a little bit more crispness, of passing. Our defense has been sharp. We have been tenacious on that, but we need to have some more offensive plays come through. Unfortunately, we do have an amazing goalie in Sierra Duncan who stopped a chest-high shot from across, which is, I mentioned that right before that goal happened, how good she is. And if it weren't for Sierra Duncan, we would not be here right now. And, again, this is a tie game with 0-0, and we have every opportunity to win this game. So we just need to execute.
Yeah, I would say Duncan had cat-like reflexes there in the first in that first half, turning that one away. Maybe Scopes can give us a replay on that one at some point in time here at halftime. Because
we can do that right now.
Oh, that was because it was just really, absolutely something to behold by the netminder. Here it is. Wow.
It is so hard when that ball is up in the air. It is so hard to be able to contact that, and the fact that she was had her eye on it and knocked it out of the air was just a tremendous talent.
I just want to say, you guys are negative Nellies. I think that you're all terrified. Here's the stats.
Okay.
Each team has had one shot on goal. Each team has had one save officially.
Yep.
Each team has had one shot on goal. Each team has had one save from their goalie. And each team has had one penalty corner. Yeah. So, when you look back in the stat books, nobody's going to care that they had nifty passes and nice stick work. Right?
Yeah.
I think that TAM have been actually really composed in defense. And I think they've allowed players with great skill to not penetrate and have kept their head. Could they have been sharper on the clears? Yeah, I think so. But, that's going to happen. Have Redwood been able to turn all that fancy stick work into like a significant advantage on an offensive perspective? Not yet. So
Yeah.
I
Not
think
to speak of.
I think Tam should say, okay, we didn't play our very, very best in that first half. It's 0-0, and actually it's a very level game. Tam, I've got so much more to offer and so much more to show here. So I think Tam are in a great position.
Well,
Yeah.
we couldn't ask for more. On a Halloween Friday, on a beautiful day in Northern California, on the shores of Richardson Bay, two high schools who have been battling for quite literally decades. In
century.
In games like this.
Yeah.
And so I think that if you asked either of the players or the coaches, they would both tell you that if they could beat anyone, Tam would love to beat Redwood to claim the MCAL pennant, and vice versa for Redwood.
Absolutely. And if it does happen, I will say this. I think we'll look back on this and say, well, this was probably a rope-a-dope strategy by Tam. You know, we sat back, played great defense, let them expend all their energy, right, trying to advance on us. And then at the end of the day, we got one, snuck past them, and finally got one in the goal. But it was because we wore them out with superior defense and extraordinary goaltending.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Hats off to the defenders. Townsend and Dayton and Cerny, and and then people coming back to help. It's really kept us here. It kept us here in the game. So while we have about a minute left before these folks break, I just want to give one final plug before we go off the air this year for field hockey to the TAM Boosters. TAM Boosters is what provides you with the ability to watch these games here in other parts of the Bay Area and other parts of the world. It funds half of our athletic program. So many parents have donated and businesses have made donations in support of TAM Boosters. And if you have not yet had an opportunity to do so, we'd ask that you please consider doing it, because it's the reason why we have the level of program that we have right now. So there's my selfless plug.
Even Uncle Ewan has sent a donation all the way from Edinburgh.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to Uncle Ewan.
Thank you, Uncle Ewan. I'm gonna look you up next September when I'm in the area.
Yeah.
All right, so we're the clock is over here at halftime, and the sides are going to switch. Tam's going to have the ball here to start the second half. Redwood has taken the field. Tam just finished their cheer and are heading out to the field. And guys, it's feeling just kind of very similar to what it did the other day, where that first goal is going to be massive.
Absolutely massive.
It is.
And I don't know how these ladies are doing. I'm exhausted standing here just watching this game.
I don't know how I'm going to go trick or treating. I really don't. Okay, so here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Start of the third quarter. There's the senior captain, number 12, Sarah Cormier, standing at the 50, sending the ball in for the Hawks.
And
sends it back to Arwen, who falls,
Ooh.
and sends it over to Redwood.
Nice job by Lauren there, or Cerny there, to set her feet and take possession.
Okay, there's
Nice
Spencer.
job.
Steal by
Spencer gets
Spencer
it up,
White.
wins the battle.
Nice interception there by Dayton.
Wow.
Dayton.
Who strongly sends it into the Redwood territory.
On Chloe, putting up a defense here.
Claire Johnson, number 1, working the middle of the
Get
field.
around her. Crisp pass right to the middle. Let's see if we can. Townsend there. Break it up. With a foot foul.
Redwood.
And
Quickly, number 1.
yeah. And another foul there. Okay, so Redwood stays on the attack.
Like we've said
Really
in past
aggressive.
games, you cannot get on your heels. You've got to be aggressive. You've got to attack.
There we go.
Cerny.
Play by Cerny on.
Oh,
Clear
the
to the
centering
middle.
pass.
Right to the front.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Ball's open.
Looking for a shot on goal. That shot
Goes outside,
wow.
just wide.
Looked like Redwood
wide.
thought
Look at
they
Townsend
had scored
hustling to
there.
get the ball back and get a
Oh, still
transition
good.
for the Hawks.
Wow.
It
But
looked
the
to me
reaction
like
of the
that
Redwood
shot on goal
players-
hit the right side of the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was out of bounds.
Players
I
thought
didn't know it was
they
playing.
scored.
Hit the fortunately for the Hawks, it hit the outside of the cage.
Okay, nice
All
pass
right,
up
real
there.
nice
Back in, crossing midfield.
And now we're going to dump
Here we
and
go,
run.
but we've got
but
5 on 2. Arwen.
Arwen makes her
Nice.
nice little
nice
pickpocket
play.
right
Gets
there.
Steals it. Looking for an open spot, but Redwood gets it back.
Lowry. Over to Paoletti.
Good ball.
Paoletti
nice.
gets
Sarah
it
in the
to
middle. Sarah looking for a pass.
Oh,
Centers
There's a
it.
circle.
in this,
And
we can
there's
keep
a
this.
scrum here at the top of the key,
Oh,
but turn
a
back.
really nice pass by Sarah there. Okay.
All right.
Ball.
Tam, an opportunity to set up here. All right, we got
now.
Quinlan. He's going to rifle it in. Goes to Redwood.
All right.
Arwen's
nice
got it
opportunity.
inside the circle.
Now we're in.
There's
Now
Sarah.
we're in.
We got it.
And it's a foot.
Oh,
Is
it's
it
a foot.
Oh.
What is
That's
it?
an obstruction.
An obstruction.
12.
Obstruction foul.
Obstruction.
Oh. Tam had it into their leading
Nice
score.
interception
Nice.
there by Arwen. Taken back
Gets
by
pushed
Redwood.
outside.
And
Out of bounds.
Nope.
Oh,
Saved by Armin before it goes out.
Nice move.
Ellie Washing now, number 11, working up the sideline. Just keeping it in play. Good
Quinlan.
stick work
Some
there.
Quinlan giving pursuit all the way down the sideline.
That's some good stick work.
Oh, misses it.
Now over to Jeffers.
Good
Nice,
D.
nice stop by Cerny.
Jeffers now.
And there's Dayton.
There we
Nice
go.
play up.
Nice
Perfect.
defensive play by Quinlan, who clears it up to
Oh, here
And
we
we
go.
got
Spencer.
Nice centering
Sarah's got
pass.
it. Center pushes back.
And
Goes to
okay.
Redwood.
So Redwood is
Redwood
well
turns it
positioned
around.
for our dump and run play here. We keep dumping it in and they turn it right back. So we're not.
ouch.
No.
We need to figure out a way to get it past that last line of defense there into the corner.
Yeah, and just give our defenders or our offense time to run up and maybe just crossing the field or something like that. Gives them a chance to come across and just not giving it back to Redwood.
All right, number 1, Claire Johnson's going to enter the pass here. Just going to work it back.
Scobie
Sorry.
contests.
Good stick work there.
Nice defensive play by the Piper Swift.
And
Not
they're
sure what
gonna
the call
say,
was here.
I think it went out of bounds, maybe.
But Redwood ball.
Redwood back to the top.
So the Tam bench yelling, "Let's go defense, let's go," and they certainly have been going, carrying the Hawks thus far.
I'm a little concerned, guys, that we're not getting enough substitutions in here. I worry these ladies are going to get gassed here. Been so on our heels defensively. So we'll see if the
Come on.
if they make any subs here as we get later into the third quarter.
You know, so I suppose the thought is, you know what? You got to leave absolutely everything you got out on the field
absolutely.
today.
We're emptying the
no
tank.
Ada.
No reason to save anything for tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm all for emptying the tank, just as long as you're not trying to drive down the highway at the same time. Here we go. Claire Johnson.
All right.
No, it'll be Lucy Miller now bringing it in for Redwood.
Oh,
that's
look at
nifty
Stop
little
by
play.
Quinlan.
Nice
Quinlan pushes it
stick
out,
work
but
by
Redwood's on it.
Number 11,
Pursuit
Ellie
by-
Washing.
Yeah.
So they'll be out.
a
Townsend giving pursuit.
pretty little flick there by number 11,
Yep.
Washing there on that play.
All right.
All right, so just about 9 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Still no score. Redwood ball out down from the far corner. They send it in. Contested by Swift and back over to the Hawks. All right, guys. So hopefully, let's see if we can put a few passes together.
Yeah.
To players with.
Look at this.
there it
Intercepted
is.
right away.
Immediately.
Jeffers.
Just that passing needs to be
Yeah.
crisper.
Good play by
All right.
Piper.
Nice by Piper. Pushed it out.
Really nice.
Pursued by Redwood. Oh, nice
Boy,
break.
that looked like a
Referees!
dangerous
Come
play.
Oh.
I guess you're allowed to do that.
You are not allowed to do that.
And Scopes
You are
didn't like that.
absolutely not allowed to
Oh,
do
oh,
that.
oh. Jeez.
Oh,
Okay.
Back
Yeah,
over
she
to
ran
Tam.
too quickly.
Scopes, real quick. What are you not allowed to do?
So she has her stick above her shoulder
Yeah.
in a crowded set of players. So
Yeah.
it's an
Dangerous
illegal
play.
drive. Like, she's just not allowed to do it.
Well, you'd think that MCAL would be sending their top refs out here. So Oh, foot back to Redwood.
Oh, wow.
And
we
quickly,
got to be
Claire
ready for these transition
There's
plays.
a shot on.
Oh, what is?
Yep. Okay. Nice play.
Oh,
Oh,
by
it was
Sierra.
outside the
Oh.
circle. She knew it was outside the circle. Shot outside the circle.
Boy,
so
that
she
is a
didn't.
play
Wow.
that a lot of
Right.
people watching was saying, "What is going on?"
Right. So that was a shot outside the
That-
circle,
yep.
and an illegal shot, and it.
So you
no
have to
points.
be inside the circle to score a goal.
Okay, can you explain to me though what's the benefit of not just kicking it away nonetheless?
Because you get the ball back. You're getting possession from the 16 as opposed to the ball just being still in your attacking
Derek,
area.
is there a signal from the referee that you could look at and say that you have assurance that they were outside the circle?
No, you've got to make the call.
Okay, so you're taking
Okay.
a chance there. That
Oh.
Okay, so the ball's going to go back over to Tam. Sierra, being very present, allowed that one to go in, but fortunately outside the circle, so still no score here in the third quarter. And it's a foot back to
all
Tam.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Dumping over to Viron.
Right, Viron
Working
got
up the
this.
sideline now. Okay.
Sideline. In the
Got it in
sunshine.
Redwood territory.
We just.
And Lucy Lowry fighting up on, and
Goodness.
Moni Hewlett now taking
Yep,
it the other
showing
way. She's
urgency.
going 1-on-4.
Watch out for number
Oh,
11
nice.
over here.
Townsend
Nice
gets it away
takeaway.
from her. Reverses. Looking for an open
Oh.
player. What was
That's Tam ball.
obstruction? Possibly.
Wow.
Not su-
Great,
All right.
great defense by
Ada
Lauren.
in the Redwood territory.
Okay.
Sarah
Here we
sends
go.
it down to
Viron.
Viron.
To the 20.
Spencer and Sarah filling.
Looking for open players.
Love to see Tam just get it inside the circle, put some pressure on Redwood, just a little bit. It's working outside now, working our way.
Yep. Hopefully we get a player down by that near goalpost in
Ah.
case he comes flying across.
So there's Viron battling. Viron has had goals in both of the two previous games against Redwood.
Nice block by Ada. Brings it back. Intercepted by Redwood.
Here
there
comes
goes
Moni
Moni.
again.
Just-
Coming hot down the right-hand side,
Yeah.
but once again, there's Townsend to meet the ball and back over to Tam.
Good job. Good D. Our D got back.
Yeah.
But Redwood set up all around her. You could just see we need to mark people up.
Yeah,
They're
here
going to
comes
be
that
pressure.
tandem of Jeffers and Hewlett.
Yep, if they can get. And it's
Ball
out
goes
of bounds.
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Back to Tam.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
about 5.5 to play here in the third quarter. Still no score. Looking for some scoring opportunities for the Hawks here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, not sure what happened there, but it's going to be Tam ball.
Tam ball.
Right. And
Saying
Redwood's just.
they weren't 5. So if
Ah,
that
5
happens
yards.
again,
Okay.
All right.
Then it'll be,
It
it'll be a
makes it-
card then, Scopes?
should be.
Yeah.
You got to give 5 yards on those
Nice
penalty
push
plays.
up
Okay,
by
here we
Lucy.
go. Oh, just
Into
taken
Redwood
away.
territory, but back into Tam.
Boy, every time you think we have a rush
Mm-hmm.
going, it just gets turned back.
All right. Quinlan in pursuit.
Giving chase now.
Redwood down to the goal line.
So
Sends
Centering
it
pass.
blocked by
Oh,
Piper.
it's gonna be short corner.
Oh,
It's just
boy.
inside the circle there.
So Redwood's going to
Okay.
have its second short corner. First one of this half.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
It's about 4.5 minutes to play in this third quarter.
So the Redwood fans chanting to our south. Little shot in the arm there for them, hoping that they can convert this. Similarly, Tam.
Not the worst thing to have a little pause in the action here. Give the ladies a break, chance to take a breath.
Yeah, I don't think we have had a sub here
Yeah.
in the
No.
second half yet, have we,
No.
Dill? Okay, so here comes Redwood, setting up for a short corner.
Okay. Wow. Hard in there. And they swing it over. Nice play there.
mid-air block.
Wow.
That was
wow,
fantastic.
That was Cerny there, right out of the air. Incredible play. She's working
Push
up the
it up.
sideline.
Redwood's
And it looks
maintaining
like it's gonna
possession,
be-
but
All
out
right,
of
back
bounds.
over to Tam.
Ooh.
So, good play by Cerny.
Yeah. So this is the point of the game where I think you have to be thinking, if we're going to overtime, how do we make sure that we have the fresh legs to endure an additional quarter
Well, it looks like McCarthy's set to sub in here at
or
some
more?
point in time.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got number 1, Kira McCarthy, who's going to come in here
Kira's coming
and
in.
looks like she's coming in for Dayton. So that's good to give the senior a breather here.
I don't think Dayton's going to need a long rest.
No, that's the Energizer Bunny for Tam right there. Just taking a quick break.
So McCarthy in for the senior Dayton. Lowry sends it up for the Hawks.
All right, here we go.
Here's Veyron.
And it's going to be 4 on 8 right now. And Redwood turns it away.
Okay, need to get some
and
defenders
there
back.
goes Moni, number 23.
She's got some wheels.
Absolutely.
She does have wheels.
Yep.
Don't want that centering clear pass. Okay.
All right, Townsend.
Uh-oh. Taken away by Jeffers.
Nice play by Pipe. So, yeah, quickly intercepted by Jeffers, but then slowed down by Piper. Back to Redwood.
Another substitution.
Okay.
There's Scobie on the defense.
Working into the circle now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
And
just wide left.
And a short corner is awarded to the Giants.
That was a slow call there. I'm not sure what the referee was thinking about there.
I'm not even sure what the call was
I didn't see the
to give Redwood the short corner. Scobes, did you see anything there?
No, but Lauren Townsend was not particularly happy with the referee.
Yeah.
So probably a call against Lauren.
Yeah.
So the Giants here with their second short corner of the quarter. We're inside of a minute and 30 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Still no score. The TAM defense has been outstanding.
Boy, these girls are gassed, though. I can see it.
Well,
all right, let's get one last.
Lauren's going to come out of here like a tiger on a lamb.
See
if she can get
Jeffers
that
slides it over.
Cross open.
Oh, a save! What a save! Are you kidding me? Oh, and now Sarah on a transition.
Oh, my goodness. That was amazing.
Unbelievable.
An absolutely magnificent leg stop kick by the goalie, Sierra Duncan.
Just incredible.
Sierra is amazing.
Wow.
Kick, save, and a beauty.
So Scobie sends it up to Spencer, but intercepted once again by Redwood. So we're inside of 30 seconds here.
Just got to withstand one last rush here.
Back to
Tam ball.
Okay,
love to see these ladies take their time on this. 20 seconds to play. Let's get this through to the fourth quarter.
Crossover.
Lucy with a
one
nice
final
pass.
push to Spencer.
Intercepted by Redwood.
There's Spencer.
Here we go.
Okay, got 8 seconds left.
On top of Redwood.
And here comes Jeffers for one final push. 4 seconds. Got to get it inside the circle.
Come on, get on
Here
that.
she goes.
Get on that. Get on that.
And there's
it's
the
gonna
horn,
be the horn
to mercifully end the third quarter before Jeffers
there.
was able to get a shot off.
You could tell she was hunting.
Wow. And so the score remains tied 0-0. We have got a major nail biter here at Sam Chapman Stadium for the girls' final MCAL championship. Who would you have to give that quarter to, Dill?
Well, you got to give all 3 quarters to Redwood here. I mean, I think they've been on the attack, and but for Sierra's incredible goalkeeping today, it's a 2-0 deficit for TAM. As it stands, we're 0-0, which you feel very fortunate.
So Mike Fox, the retired announcer from TamTV, has joined us in the Hawks Nest in his jack-o'-lantern suit, and he's bringing a tremendous amount of positive energy for the Hawks. But, Mike, you've been here the whole game, I assume, right?
Yes, sir. That's correct. A little stressful, a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
That third quarter was a little too much action down by our goal.
Time of possession in favor of Redwood for sure. Great goaltending.
Unbelievable goaltending by the sophomore Sierra Duncan.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see the first one in the first half with that with the hand save and then the kick save here just about 3 minutes ago?
But fourth quarter.
Here we go. So if you can't see it at home, like they do in college football, Foxy comes to the Hawks Nest, raises his right hand into the air, signifying this is the fourth quarter. Let's go.
That's why we do all the training with Coach Robin.
That's what. Well,
right.
exactly. You know, if the girls are going to complain and they're going to talk about all the work that Robin's put them through and the pain and those tough workouts, you want to know why that? It's for right now.
Yep.
This is the time.
This is it.
Right.
This
so
is it. This has a feeling of next goal wins, gentlemen.
It certainly does feel that way.
Yep.
It does.
So the sidelines is encouraging the fans in the stands to support them.
Yep. The Hawks' nest is starting to rumble a little bit.
Oh, the Hawks' nest is starting to move.
Yep, here we go. All right, girls are fired up.
Okay.
This is it, 15 minutes.
15 minutes for the
for
pennant.
a pennant. That's right.
Oh, here we go. Looks like.
You know, it's we have such an advantage this game with the goaltenders. We've seen this in the 2 games played earlier this season. We just haven't had any opportunities yet to get on their goalkeeper.
Yep.
I promise you, if we get 1 or 2, that's all it's going to take.
Well, shots on goal, right?
Yep.
Shots
our good
on
friend
goal.
says shots on goal.
We need urgency, urgency, urgency. I'm sure that's what they said, and we need to play like our pants are on fire.
Here we
All right,
go.
here we go.
Here we go. The final quarter of regulation here at Sam Chapman Stadium. And Tam sends it in, and just as quickly, Redwood takes the ball away. Just need to get ourselves some opportunities to get the ball on offense. There's Townsend.
Pushes up the side, far sideline. Moving in our direction now. Reverse back. Redwood gets on it. Sends it in the middle.
Up. Ball back to Tam.
Whew.
Cerny met it. Cerny's had everyone on the defensive end has had really a phenomenal game thus far.
Right,
Absolutely.
Quinlan, hopefully she can get it past this front line at Redwood.
And here's a slap shot by Dayton.
Dayton
and
sends it in,
goes
and it
off of Jeffers.
Jeffers, ouch.
Oh. Redwood quickly advancing the ball.
Okay. Oh, good.
Tam's got to watch these. Turn around now. We've got to watch these. They're playing quickly. Redwood's playing quickly.
They are playing quickly.
So Tam matches up as Redwood brings the ball in. There's Dayton.
Yep.
Good.
With a great play by the senior.
Redwood gets
Turn
it back. Foul.
and-
And
Nope, back to Tam.
Foul.
This will be Tam's ball.
Obstruction foul on Quinlan there. Yeah.
Yep.
Better just put her body into her.
Coach Ed is
All right, so I
definitely
wonder if
imploring
Jefferson's
the
gonna take
referees
another
to
one
make
of
these
those.
calls. Wow, what a
There's
nice
that
play
rock
up there.
Nice.
Here we go. Ball in the Redwood end of the field, but quickly turned back. Nope, we're fighting for it.
Good stick work by McCarthy.
Yep. McCarthy
Needs
fighting.
to stay on it. Needs to stay on.
And we're out of
Oh, but
bounds.
looks like the
Not
ball went out of
called.
bounds.
Not, yes,
Oh,
called.
They finally
Okay.
give him the call.
Yep.
That's Tam ball.
Yep. That was 24 Redwood. Rachel Towns working it up and just went out of bounds. And now 24 for Tam. Quinlan's going to take a shot. And Jeffers intercepts.
And there's Quinlan.
Quinlan with a takeaway.
Quinlan.
Claire Johnson quickly gets it back for Redwood. And
Ouch. Piper takes it
Swift.
off her body. Back over to Tam.
There we go.
So Piper with a nice pass over to
All right, here
Viron.
we go.
Little touch and go.
Okay.
Viron. Here she goes. All right, we're
Push.
3 on 5.
And
Yeah.
Tam set up here. We need.
Oh, back over to Redwood. So there's Viron to meet her and takes the ball. Here's Viron
Here
looking
we
for a
go.
centering pass.
Can she get it? All right.
Looks for Sarah.
Sarah
Okay.
pushed out again by Redwood.
Okay, we've got number 4, Ava Lanigan, in the game now.
Okay. So the
Nice.
Hawks mixing it up a
Piper
little
Swift.
bit.
Yep.
Goes to Redwood again, though.
So the Hawks choosing to make some substitutions to
goodness.
start out the fourth
So
quarter.
Townsend hustles, but she better be careful because she's got Moni right there behind her. The leading
All right.
scorer for the Redwood Giants.
Leading score for the
play
entire
by
league, I
Townsend.
think,
Got it.
right?
Is it
Laura got a foot foul on Redwood, and now it's our penalty. Let's see if Quinlan can push it up.
Oh,
She
nice
does.
shot there.
So there's Sarah going,
Sarah gets a chase.
looking
See
to
if
collect
she
the
can-
ball.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
McCarthy
Nice.
steps between the ball, slows it down. Battling number 10,
good
Jeffers.
Stick work there. Gets it over to Johnson. Johnson working it into the circle, but nope.
They're going to call a foot on Quinlan.
Okay, got to get set up.
Turn around.
Got to get
Come on.
set up. There, nice
Nice
steal.
hustle right there.
Good
Wow,
job.
good
That's
stuff.
what we need.
Spencer
Yes.
with a nice
Fire.
slip
Yes.
play.
Oof.
Redwood gets it back. Quinlan on far sideline.
Uh-oh.
Nice
Pushed
play.
out.
Piper
by
comes
Piper.
over. A nice defensive play by the sophomore. Redwood ball, however. Redwood really pressuring the Hawks right now.
Huge now. Huge. They don't want to go to overtime.
So, about 10 minutes to go here in regulation. No score. And ball goes
Nice
back
play
over to
there.
Tam.
Nice play. Now
All right.
Dayton's going to
Quickly,
take a slap
Quinlan.
shot.
Quinlan
Hammers
puts
it in.
Oh.
Takes Jeffers out. Oh, no,
It's all right.
that's
That's
Claire
whistle.
Johnson.
Whistle.
Yep.
Now it's
Okay.
a whistle.
What's the call there?
The ball was low in her leg, so it's just going back. Sarah was just too far forward with the ball.
Okay,
So
let's
they're just repositioning
another
the
slap shot here by Quinlan.
So maybe
So we got
people are going to reconsider getting in front of that Dayton slap shot.
Absolutely. You
Vari's
can catch me
back
dead
in.
in front of one of those.
Piper. Redwood pursuing.
Yeah.
Gets past our defense a little bit. Quinlan giving
Quinlan.
pursuit.
Dayton with a nice defensive slowdown,
Okay.
but the ball goes back
Those
to
are
Redwood.
important. That's a good play by Dayton just to slow it down. Every chance we get to pause the action here gives us a chance to rest and reset. And now Claire Johnson's going to take it from the middle, pursued by Swift. And now
Oh, come
Redwood's
on.
working it.
Good play by Lauren
Lauren.
Townsend for the Hawks.
Great
Sends
play.
it back out.
We need to move the ball, Tam.
Townsend battles, but goes back over to Redwood.
Okay,
Okay, we
quick
need to
turn
pay
here.
attention. We need to focus here.
Yeah.
Inside the circle, but back out.
Okay.
Scobie against Hewlett. And the
And
ball
now-
goes back over to the Hawks. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, great
Good
play
hustle
there.
play there by Vari.
Great play.
Okay. Now,
All right, let's see if we can get this back. We need to get that on the other side of the field.
that's going to go back over to Tam.
Yeah,
We need to get the ball to a player, not necessarily just
that's
space.
right.
Or
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's feeling like we're just hammering the ball.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Do you?
Our forwards need to stay forward.
Okay.
We do not need them in defence, and too often they're back sitting on top of their midfielders.
Yeah.
So a Redwood player goes down, but they maintain control. And there's Townsend to collect
Yeah.
things, and the ball goes back to Tam.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Town
Uh-oh.
Flub shot.
Okay.
There's Piper. Hopefully, Piper
Piper
looks
puts
for a
it out.
pass and intercepted by
Intercepted
Johnson.
again. Claire Johnson falls to
Once
her knee,
again,
but-
uses her body instead of the ball.
Okay.
Just seems like the ball just finds Redwood player every time. Come on, nice.
There's Cerny.
Good job.
Gets the pass looking for
Yeah.
V-Ron.
Okay, we're halfway through the fourth quarter now. 7.5 minutes to go in the game.
Okay,
0-0.
There's Cormier. Sends it up to V-Ron. It's a 2-on, no, not a 2-on-4 now, isn't it?
See if we can get some. We just need more possession.
Yeah.
There we go. Dribble up. Dribble. All right. Now our offense needs to move up. We need to set up here. Hope for a foul. Do we get it?
No, back to Redwood.
Okay, get that. Come on. Urgency.
Tam looking for some offense that's eluded them thus far this game.
Okay, we're going to take a timeout now.
Yeah.
I think that's a good call.
So was that a Redwood
Good
timeout,
opportunity.
Dale?
Redwood
I believe it was a
timeout.
Redwood timeout.
Yeah, so
Okay. So
So we get a
Redwood
chance
calls
to
the
reset
timeout
here.
with 6:48 to play here in regulation.
Yeah.
Still no score. However, it seems that the ball has been being pressured by Redwood the
Yeah.
majority of this half.
if I asked you a question, I said, both these teams played on Wednesday. Which team had the tougher battle on Wednesday? it's pretty clear it was the Tam High Hawks. You know, they're just looking a little more gas today. Redwood had an easy 4-1 win over University. Tam snuck one out against MC 1-0. Very close game, tense all the way to the very end. Went past the final whistle, right, with the short corner. And so we're seeing a little of that today. It's just a little more fatigue on the Tam High Hawks.
Well, you can see Robin's coach talking to the girls right now. And again, once again, being very animated and instructing them, hey, gals, there's less than 7 minutes to play here.
Yep.
We got to just leave everything we have and leave it out on the field.
Empty the tank. It just takes one. It just takes one. This is a next goal wins game.
But we need the scoring opportunities. Mike, what are you thinking here in these last 6 minutes?
Yeah, I think we just need to, really see if we can get a big offensive push up there. And I think if we do get that offensive push, just everybody on our team needs to move up so we have the numbers, right? Because that's what we need. We need to keep the ball in the Redwood side of the field, which they've been doing to us so far this quarter. So let's see if we can turn the tide here and get something over and get something happening inside their circle.
Yep. Scopes, what do you think, buddy?
We're going to nick it. We're going to nick it. That's what's going to happen. I think that we have defended resolutely. We've had a lot of bad breaks going forward. Ball just hasn't quite kind of gone our way. Yeah. That's not going to happen for like the whole of the game.
It can't happen for full 4 quarters.
One of these times, we'll keep our stick on the ball. We're going to get a chance, and the question will be whether we take that chance or not. No.
We saw Coach Robin there imploring the girls with their final speech, give it everything they have, and we're going to see.
Captain V. Ron, the senior, leading the team, and Sarah, the two captains, leading the team in a cheer out of the huddle. So here we go. 6:48 to play in regulation. Still no score. And we've got a heck of an MCAL final here at Sam Chapman Stadium on a Halloween Friday.
Let's go. Ask for. 2 heavyweights going down to the wire.
Duncan takes her position by the goal. Such a good goalie. Let's see if we can Redwood into the Tam side of the field. Broken up, but retained again by Redwood.
Ellie Washing now, number
There's
11, getting taken away by Chloe Arwin.
See if she can get past number 11.
Nice
push up.
Chloe.
Oh, Arwin looking for an open Sarah, but foul call.
Okay. We got to turn around quickly on these whistles because Redwood is playing quickly.
Play it, Sarah.
Play it. Here we go.
Nothing.
Moving up.
Playing it
Redwood players down, but we have numbers, so let's play it here, folks. Thus far, there's still the Redwood player down, and they have not yet called the game, and now they have. So timeout on the field. That's
like
Claire Johnson.
Claire Johnson looks
number
like she
1.
might have twisted her ankle there.
So she's up now, however.
She's walking. That's
walking.
Good.
All right.
Good sign there.
So the players appropriately on both sides cheer her off the field. Johnson's had a nice game for the Giants so far.
Very nice game.
She has.
So see if we might take advantage of Johnson being out of the game here for a few minutes.
Okay, she's going to be spelled by number 24, Rachel Towns. It looks like she's taking a break on the sideline.
Okay. So.
And we're going to do a face-off here.
And one by Spencer White.
Sarah's got it.
Oh, gosh.
Pushed up, intercepted by
Jeffers again.
Ooh, what's the call, Sarah says? I'm not sure, but the ball goes over to Redwood.
That was just absurd.
Yeah. Not clear on what the call was, but we must play on.
Okay, Jeffers now working the sideline.
So Jeffers sends it in.
Here we go.
Intercepted by Vari Scobie.
Back to Redwood.
There's the speedster, Moni. Oh, the ball gets behind Townsend. Moni's giving chase. Shot.
Oh, my goodness. That was a close one.
Right on the stick of Ellie Washing. Just couldn't handle it there.
Redwood still has the ball, moving it towards the goal. Blocked out by
there it is.
Duncan. Still live inside the circle. Pushed again right to the front.
Oh, great play by Townsend out of nowhere.
Yes, the line of defense comes up and jumps on that. That was
it's a foot back to Tam. Wow. Ooh. That centering pass by Hewlett.
Wow.
Right past Washing. Wow, that was a big opportunity for Redwood.
Incredible play by Lauren Townsend there, coming out of nowhere. Steal the ball, take it outside the circle.
Another save by the sophomores here, Duncan.
Just past 5 minutes of play left here.
Nice pass by Sarah up to Spencer. Spencer finds V-Ron.
Again, our momentum gets stalled. Okay, makes it past 2 lines of Tam. Stopped by Spence.
Here's Dayton.
Pushes
Dayton sends it up to Veron.
Veron's got McCarthy with her. See if she can push it up. Intercepted by Redwood again. Okay.
And there's Dayton again.
And Claire Johnson is back on the
over to
field, so
Tam.
good to see that.
So we're inside of 5 minutes here. Tam ball.
Okay.
Dayton's been all over the field for the Hawks.
Makes it past all
Look
of
at that. Sends it in.
the defense
Looking
of
for
Redwood.
some offensive players.
Redwood pushes it out.
That was a good
Out
opportunity
of bounds.
there.
Okay, back
All
to
right.
Tam.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what we got here.
Lucy Lowry hustles to get the ball. Every precious second
we
counts
need
right
to
now.
be attack. That is
Let's get
the
one
game.
inside
All
the
right.
circle in this half.
Kira gets a stick on it, but it goes right to Redwood. Redwood pushes back up. Quinlan
Nice play
There's
by
Quinlan
Dayton.
stops
again.
it, gets it back, but again to Redwood. Arwin at the 40, gets it, pushes it up to the 30.
Looks for Spencer, goes past her. Collected by Redwood.
Arwin again. Got 2 defenders on her.
Arwin to Spencer. Spencer White. A foot to Tam.
All right, here we
3.5
go.
3.5
Here we
minutes
go.
to play.
There it
Dayton
is.
Oh, what a
sends it
centering
in.
pass! Into the circle.
Okay.
Here we go.
Lucy Lowry right there to
Lucy
keep it in for Tam.
pushes it back in.
Back in the circle.
There's-
Oh, off the
Here's
foot. That was a foot.
There's
Gotta be
Sarah
a
looking
foot.
for a
Oh.
shot.
Come on. Redwood
Okay, Tam, we got
gets
to
it
keep the
out.
ball down this end. Arwin does so.
Gets it.
Centers
Cross it
it.
up again. Redwood gets a stick on it.
Dayton.
Quinlan's got this. Pushes it in the middle.
Just taken away.
So
Now we
here's
got
Redwood
Jeffers
on the
working
break.
up the sideline.
And
Lauren, the
Townsend.
final line
Look
of
at
defense there.
Townsend.
Wow.
Nice.
A dangerous
Pushes back
play.
in.
Uh-oh, but
All right.
stolen back by Redwood. We better get back, Tam.
We got to get back.
There's
Townsend again.
Claire
Swooping
Johnson
in.
now.
Get
Gets
up
it
to
up
the
to
player
Moni.
in front.
Gotta go.
Oh, but stopped. You're
Yes!
just left. Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
What a save!
Wide.
Redwood
Oh,
shot
my
Sierra.
God.
trickles
Goes-
just to the left of the goal. And fortunate for the Hawks.
Sierra was all the way down on her right side, trying to keep that thing from out of goal. It just went wide. That
I
was
don't say this
super
often. I think I'm going to
Wow.
go to Friday night services.
Wow.
That is unbelievable.
Wow.
Sierra again.
Redwood
Wow.
had a breakaway one-on-one against Sierra. And
Come on, Quinlan, get this out.
foot
Okay.
back to Redwood. So we're
Wow.
2 minutes left to play here
2
in
minutes
the
of the
MCAL
game.
final. No score, but the TAM defenses and the goaltender are being tested massively
Oh,
right
boy.
now.
Here we go.
All right.
So McCarthy.
Oh,
Here we
V-Ron.
Here we
Nice
go. Let's
turn.
see if we get the numbers up.
There's Sarah.
Sarah with a
Sarah
nice
sends
dump.
the ball in. And
Good.
there's Spencer.
Oh,
the
and a
kick.
foot on
Oh,
Spencer.
foot off
Oh,
Spencer.
that
So
was
back to
inadvertent.
All
Redwood.
right, here we
Back
go.
to Redwood.
So
Intercepted
right,
by
there's
Spencer
Spencer.
White.
Redwood
Just taken
has
back.
it.
Claire
Got some-
Johnson now
has it
over to
pushed
Ellie
open.
Washing.
pops it up. Here comes
Lauren.
Townsend.
Townsend pushing in.
Jeffers where with a
Nice
Nice
stop.
Cerny with a great
Wow.
defensive play.
Redwood
But
still
there's
got it
Jeffers.
to 30. Pushes it towards the middle. Pushed out by
Nice
Townsend
play
again.
by
Great.
Townsend.
Ada
Oh.
tries to get it through. Redwood again deflects. Just inside. Pushed it in. Defended. Live ball. 10-yard line.
Need to clear this
Washington
ball.
now.
We need to clear this ball.
Get on that. Stick down. Stick dice.
There's Lowry.
Walked in. Oh,
Ball
just
out
wide.
back
Now
to Tam.
just
Wow.
wide.
Back to Tam. So just under a minute to go. And you are watching one of the greatest games in MCAL history right now.
Oh, my goodness. No
0-0.
No score through 49 and a half minutes. 37 seconds left to play here.
Lauren
the Hawks.
pushes it up. It gets nice. V-Ron's got it. Pushes it into Redwood side of the field. Right. Just as soon as we get some momentum, Redwood.
23
gets
seconds
back.
to go. This is going to be a final push by Redwood here.
Oh,
Great
stopped
Taken
by
back by
Cerny.
Cerny.
Cerny. He's got Ada up the
Cerny,
line.
15
Ada's
seconds
got
left
it.
to play.
Ada
Paoletti.
gets it past midfield.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Back and forth.
Washington
in
with
midfield.
one more push.
That was a foot, but didn't call
Up
it.
the sideline. Sierra's got to get in the goal.
5 seconds
2
left.
seconds left.
Cerny.
Cerny.
And we're
pushes
going to
it
go to
up.
overtime.
We are going to
Wow.
overtime.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
After 60 minutes
Wow.
of play here at Sam
Holy
Chapman
smokes.
Stadium in the MCAL final, The score is 0-0. I'm going to send it over to Scopes. Scopes, can you explain what the format is for us here in overtime?
So they moved to sevens.
Okay.
So there's going to be 7 players for 10 minutes. Then is it 2 5-minute halves, Brian?
So Lucy told me they've been practicing this all week.
Okay, so we have Lucy Lowry's father, Austin Lowry, joining us in the Hawks Nest. We're having some inside table talk from the Lowry family. What does Lucy tell you happens in overtime?
Lucy told me they go 7v7, and that they have been practicing this all week.
Great.
So that it's exhausting.
Okay.
But let's say that this could be an advantage for TAM.
Yeah.
In
Well,
that they are prepared for this and in shape.
okay. Yep. So we have the 2 captains meeting at midfield. It's Titcomb for Redwood and the senior Sarah Cormier for TAM. And the referee presumably is explaining to the coaches and the captain how we're going to proceed here in overtime. Wow. To have Redwood TAM in the finals and then to have the pennant, the MCAL championship, decided in overtime. Folks, wow, this is an instant
got your money's
classic.
worth today.
This is classic.
Instant
This
classic.
is amazing.
I could argue this overtime period to an advantage for either team. On the Redwood side, the superior stick work is going to be an advantage with fewer players on the field. And for TAM, the fact that Redwood's not going to be able to sit 5 or 6 defenders back, it's just not mathematically possible with 7-on-7, should give us some more scoring opportunities.
I like that analysis. So the referee instructs Brian to put 5 minutes on the clock. So it's 5 minutes for the initial overtime.
It's a
then
5-minute break. We're going to have a 5-minute break
now.
and then a 10-minute
then
quarter.
a 10-minute. Okay.
And this is golden goal.
This is golden goal. So golden goal meaning
First team to score
wins the pennant. Wow.
Wow,
So,
wow is right.
It's good to hear. I'm sure that I'm not surprised to hear what Lowry said, that the coaches have been practicing and anticipating 7v7.
Yeah.
Derek, what do you expect from the Hawks, and do you think this is an advantage for the Hawks, or what do you think that they need to do in this 7v7 overtime?
I think the temptation is to be very defensive, right? Because you've got fewer players in the field and you don't want to lose on a golden goal. However, you've got to go and try and make chances, because after this you're going to flicks, and flicks is a coin toss.
That's penalty shots.
Yeah. And so you've got to try and find a way to create like forward offensive momentum. We know that Redwood are very aggressive going forward. They're going to keep on coming at TAM. That actually stretches them at the back, like Dylan said. And I think that TAM have to be ready for fast breaks. And that means keeping somebody up front. They cannot all come back and defend.
Yeah.
And it means that we've got to use the ball rather than players to move the ball. Dribbling has not been working for TAM today.
No, it's not.
So we need to get that ball into the newly freed up space in the field and then get our players onto it.
The problem has not been, we could use some more, but getting the ball sent forward, we've been able to do. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get it to a player to really put any kind of pressure of any consequence on the Redwood.
Now you're really going to need to see these substitutions coming quick, because you got 7-on-7, same size field. It's going to be a lot more exhaustive. Already played a full game, and now you're fewer players on the field, and so we'll be interested to see how that works out. The good news is you start out with 11, so you got ostensibly 4 on the bench that would be starting the game, and now they're going to be waiting to go in, hopefully, and give the ladies who are out there a break. Guys, does our contract cover overtime?
I'm sure it
Probably
does.
check on that.
Scopes, to your knowledge, have any of these MCAL finals gone to sevens previously? To your knowledge?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the University and Redwood played not last year, but the year before.
Okay.
And that went to flicks.
All the way to flicks.
Well, went to penalty shots. Yep. Sorry, it's not flicks. They take it from the 16-yard, and then they have to go in and they get 5 seconds to score.
Okay, so it's basically like a hockey, ice hockey version of a penalty shot. You have to keep your momentum going forward.
Correct.
Of course, we'll explain it if and when we get there.
Let's hope that that's not going to be necessary.
Yep.
And TAM can take care of business here
That's right.
in the first overtime. So TAM breaks first here in OT. It'll be interesting to see the lineup that the coaches have picked.
The stadium is packed.
So
it is packed here.
It certainly is. You can hear the roar of the crowd. As we look at the players that have been chosen to come onto the field, looks like it's going to be V-Ron and Spencer White. In addition, we have Cerny, we have Dayton, we have Lowry, and we have Scobie. And, of course, heading back to the goal is that sophomore sensation, Sierra Duncan.
And
yes, you can say anything you want about Tamalpais High School, but I will tell you this. When the chips are down, these students show up for each other.
Well, they're here right now.
These stands are packed right now.
Well, they're here right now, so it's going to be. It looks like Redwood's going to have the first possession here in the first overtime, and so and they send it in.
And that's Jeffers now, working it up the field.
Jeffers looking for Hewlett.
Okay, Cerny with a turn away. Boy, guys, I can tell you right now already the field looks bare with only 7 on 7.
It does. It looks so different.
It looks so much larger.
Okay, so a nice pass up by Lowry.
V-Ron. There we go.
Up to V-Ron.
Vari.
There's Vari, keeps it in.
Push it up.
Nice pass to Spencer. Spencer over to V-Ron on the left.
Okay.
Sends it forward. Looking for a pass.
And now. Yeah. And here goes Moni.
Oh, so
up
here
the
comes
field now. Okay, look at. I like the way Dayton got back there.
Yeah, Moni goes down.
Yep.
And put back to Tam. Good hustle there by Dayton to get back.
To Redwood.
Claire Johnson
we've
intercepts
got to
it.
be more accurate on passing. Here we go.
Here goes Dayton. Just behind her now. Jeffers.
Oh my God.
And we got a 2-on-0 now.
2-on-1. Lucy's chasing
it.
Oh,
yes! What a save!
It's not cleared yet.
It's not clear. It's still live.
Great play by Tim.
Goodness.
Oh, my gosh. We had a 2-on-0 break there.
The defense.
Sierra turned it away.
Oh.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
That was an absolute bullet being dodged, but great hustle to get back on defense.
Wow. But you see there the stick work. You see just the advantage that Redwood is going to have in this period. We're going to have to take every chance we get and try to capitalize.
And the other thing is, look, if you're going for it and you miss it, you don't have a lot of additional defenders back there to bail you out.
Yep.
This is
so every single defensive play is so key.
Nice. And accurate passing is so critical. All right, pushed out. Nice.
Out,
all right,
out
we got
Cerny.
some.
They're going to call this a short corner. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Corner. So it looks like we're going to
have
have
the ball just touch somebody's foot inside the circle.
3 defenders on the short corner, and not including the goaltender. So Tam really getting pushed here in the early part of overtime.
That's right. And almost predictable like the last game. It was, hey, whoever scores first is going to win. We got the first score in the last game we were in, but this one is really, truly, it's next score wins.
So we don't
here we go.
First short corner of overtime.
Townsend not in the game, so wondering who might play the part that Lauren has done during regulation.
Okay.
And they send it in. It looks like it's Dayton.
Dayton
goes after the ball, charges it.
Oh, here comes Jeffers with a shot.
Blocked out.
Nice by
what
Cerny.
A play by Cerny.
Puts it to the outside. Back to
Spencer
Redwood.
comes down to
sends it into the middle again. Redwood still commanding.
That's a foot, but not called.
Okay.
All right, nice.
There's Dayton looking for the clear.
Oh, but it goes right back to a Redwood player.
Right. Spencer battling.
Spencer.
Oh,
and there's
Dayton
Dayton with the
sideline.
Keeps the ball.
Great hustle.
Oh, good hustle by Dayton, but the ball goes back over to Redwood. Off the Redwood stick. Dayton contests.
Okay.
Back to Claire Johnson at the top for Redwood.
Oh, she's going to
sends it down, and it's going to go out of bounds.
All right.
Out of bounds.
Looks like Johnson thought she'd have a cutting player right there, and none were, probably as a result of the lack of numbers. So the ball goes back over to Tam. Good defense by the Hawks. But let's get
Redwood
the ball.
We need to make something happen here. All right.
Okay. Spencer hustling to keep it in. She does so.
Oh,
but back to Redwood.
Gets it. Pushes it up the near sideline, down to the 10.
There's Jeffers trying to work it inside.
Broken up by Quinlan. Quinlan pushing up, looking for something.
Yes,
sends it deep.
About 60 yards down the field. A Redwood defender.
They're so easily able to get around. Let's go. They're just so easily able
Sending
to push
it in.
All right. Goalie just letting it go.
Goalie
because
clearly
it's
knows that one was going to be outside the arc,
Got her
so
hands
allows
up.
it to trickle in. The electricity has, if it can be amped up, it absolutely just did.
Cormier's coming in.
Oh, shoot. Taken away by Moni.
Nice
play there.
Tam. Wow, it looks like Tam got caught in a little bit of a substitution there for a second. So in came the senior captain, Sarah Cormier, as well as a sophomore, Piper Swift.
It's like we've got Dayton cramping up a little bit. Boy, everybody's just emptying the tank today.
All right, so here's Lucy Lowry to send it in for Tam. Gets it to Vari. Vari.
Looking for an open player. Hits a Redwood player. Goes
back
back to
over to
Redwood's
Redwood.
possession.
Johnson sends it down to Moni.
Moni inside the arc. Crosses it, goes out of bounds.
Nope, back to
right.
no.
There's a Redwood ball at the top of the arc now.
Yep. We got it.
We can't,
we can't keep continuing
Chloe
to give
Arwen
Hewlett
getting
these
ready to get
opportunities.
subbed in. We need to keep, just like you guys are saying, we need to keep fresh legs out here.
Well, looks like we have some subs primed to come in.
Sends it up. Far sideline. Broken up by Lucy. Wow.
Back to Redwood.
Redwood just inside the arc.
There's the foot. Back to Redwood.
Redwood again.
Okay. Oh, here they go.
Back over to Tam.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Hawks. Hawks really need to get some offensive pressure on this thing. So they send it in. Ball sent in. Gives chase by Sarah Cormier.
Oh,
nice.
Intercepted by Viron. Oh, but it's a foot. There you go. Intercepted by Sarah. Viron.
Tam making some quick substitutions now.
Cormier.
Oh. Yep. All right.
Tam here's some momentum.
Arwen runs on for Vari Scobie. Dayton also back in the game.
Okay, we can do this. Pushes
there
it up.
In the
all
circle.
Right. Goes all the way out of bounds. All right, but we're lined up on their side of the field, so this is a good turn of events for Tam. Even though Redwood's got the ball in right now, everyone's in Redwood's side of the field. See if we can keep it there. Sticks down, girls. Sticks down.
So there's Swift, who meets it to stop it and intercept it for Tam.
Goes to a Redwood player. Redwood gets it just past midfield. Broken up by Quinlan.
By Dayton.
Quinlan takes it over from a sure running play. Sends it down. It's blocked by Redwood. Redwood sends it back into our side of the field. Here comes Cerny. Pushes it away. Gets the ball back.
What a play!
This is what we need to do.
Cerny!
Cerny. Look at Viron's open.
Go.
Come on.
Okay, go. Down to Sarah.
Cormier's got it. Cormier centers.
Viron's
there.
Viron.
Can Viron get this thing up? Goes out to Redwood player. Redwood clears to the 30.
Now to Moni.
Piper chasing, slows it down.
It's a foot.
Foot off of Piper, back to Redwood.
Get it.
Got to get back now.
That's a foot.
Nice.
Cerny with a heck of a.
All right, Piper.
That
was a foot again. 2 foot.
We got it.
All right,
so Tam
here
ball
we go.
With less than 2 minutes to play here in the first.
What a pass!
Go.
They send it in.
Redwood has it,
Sarah chases.
Piper, and it
off
goes
of
out of
Redwood,
bounds
back to
off
Tam.
Redwood.
All right.
Okay.
All
so with 1:30 to play in the first overtime.
Looks like number 23 Moni's looking for a break, but she's going to stay in the game.
Well, I don't think that the coach is going to give her a break.
She's give her 5. She's not giving her 5. Redwood's not giving 5. That's not 5. That's not 5 yards.
Okay.
All right,
so the Hawks
Hewlett
nest.
finally
There we
takes a
go.
break
Okay,
now.
Arwen, middle of the field, 30-yard line. See if we can
Chloe
push
hustling.
this up. Broken up by Redwood. Redwood's got it. Just
got to get back now.
Passes midfield.
Nice
Broken
play
up
by
Piper. Piper gets a stick on it.
Got to run back now.
Oh, nice.
Tam's got to get on defense.
Nice
there
play.
We go.
Wonderful play. Oh, and they were rewarding
Wow.
Redwood a short corner.
It looked like
Called
it was obstruction there.
Obstruction on Dayton?
But no, it looked like it was obstruction on Redwood, but it was called a short corner because it did hit the foot as the obstruction was happening.
Okay, so here we go. Redwood with another scoring opportunity here in overtime. Clock continues to run with 30 seconds less to play.
This
here
will be
in
the
overtime.
last play of this overtime.
So Piper
20 seconds left.
and Zoe going to get the defensive equipment. And I think, Dylan, you are correct. This play, in all likelihood,
this will be
the last of the first regulation. Tam needs to clear in order to move it on to a second.
Up.
Oh, my goodness. Break it up. Oh, kicked out by
save.
Sierra.
Once again.
Save again by Sierra.
And it's out.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh,
wow.
The sophomore goaltender putting her team on her back.
Incredible.
She is being the full Gandalf here. Thou shalt not pass, she says. Thou shalt not pass.
So,
man, amazing.
After one overtime period, we still have no score.
Unbelievable.
So I believe they're going to have a break and then a 10-minute period. I'm not sure how long the break is.
A 5-minute break, I believe.
It's a 5-minute break, Dill's telling us. So.
Scoreless still.
Wow. I mean,
incredible.
This is unbelievable.
It's incredible.
Hats off to both of these teams
Yep.
for a tremendous effort.
You don't want
in
to
the
see anybody
MCAL
lose
final.
this game.
Well, I do. Yeah, no, I mean that 7v7. I mean, I thought 11v11 was exciting. 7v7 is something else.
Wow. I mean, to play a full game and then to go lose 4 players on each team, play the same size field, 7-on-7, and you're already gassed, and now you got to go another 10 minutes and now another 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, once again, we got to say thanks to Coach Robin, because Coach Robin's the one who put these girls in a position to be able to actually be out there, have what left in their legs, and have the motor to be able to compete. Now what is now a second overtime of the MCAL championship.
Yep. Gentlemen, it's just point of emphasis. It's 5:40 Pacific time right now. We're going to lose daylight around 6 o'clock. So we got a 10-minute period here, and then we're going to have penalty shots. So it's going to be interesting to see.
I know that Coach Ed actually has some painter's lights in
Does
the
he?
field house that he used for some close-up practice, so maybe we'll get those out.
Okay.
I'm hoping this might be the impetus to actually get ourselves some lights similar to what MC was able to get.
Yep.
So it's an incredibly exciting time. We're getting messages from folks all over the country. We know Uncle Ewan is up in Scotland. We're getting messages from alumni in Boulder, Colorado. We're hearing from folks.
Shout out to any Levens or Delans or Swifts watching.
Yeah. So, here we go.
All right, switching sides
Look
again.
at Sierra, the TAM goaltender.
Yes.
Jogs out to the southern goal all the way to position herself. Here, starting the second overtime. Looks like we have Spencer White, Veronica
Josie
Ray.
Stout in the game. So we are bringing in some players who haven't been on the field yet. Talk about fresh legs. Number 13, Josie Stout.
Yeah, Josie Stout's
Yep.
running out. That's Scobes right there. And the senior Quinlan Dayton.
Okay, here we go. We need some momentum, right? Oh, man, we just got to get it past there.
And now we've
Come
got
on. Oh, it was a foot.
Okay.
A foot off of
a foot's
Quinlan.
not the worst thing in these transition plays.
Nope. Good.
Oh,
Jefferson made it past.
So Redwood looking
Inside
for a
the
Sunderland
arc.
pass, but taken out by Cerny.
We just are not getting our passes past the defense.
Shot goes
And it
far
goes
wide. Not a problem for Tam. And ball goes over. So the Tam crowd cheering the Hawks on to victory here in double overtime of the MCAL championship.
Let's see if she can cross the field here. We got 2 open players on the far side. Hoping she can send it over. Oh.
Quinlan winds up again.
Oh, but bumps the play.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, you got.
Nice defense.
Goes
No
down.
call there.
Nice.
No call.
Cerny
No
with
call.
some beautiful
Cerny.
defense.
Really good no call there.
Got to get the
Oh,
ball off the
my
stick.
goodness.
Got to let the ladies play.
Okay. So
Awesome.
back over to Tam.
Oh,
All
nice.
right. Good. Up to
V-Ron.
Goes to.
There's
Nice
Scobie.
forecheck
Vari.
there.
Scobie gets it back for the
Gets
Hawks
it.
over to
V-Ron.
V-Run. V-Run.
Gets the ball up.
It's V-Run and Spencer on offense for the Hawks. Centers it. Oh, but intercepted by Claire Johnson for the Redwood. But then there's Dayton once again for.
That wasn't a foot. It didn't hit her foot. That was.
And
oh,
now
man.
Jeffers is calling for a
called her on
sub.
it, but
She
that
is
was not-
totally gassed. Ellie Washington's going to come in and spell Lucy Jeffers. And it is now a game of substitutions.
Okay.
Come on, Vari. All right.
There's Dayton
Quinlan
for the Hawks.
gets
Turns
it
it
back.
around.
Pushed it up. Blocked by Redwood. They are fighting
Okay.
tooth
Nice
and nail
hawk
here.
ball.
Instruction by
Nice.
Ellie.
I got to tell you, Dayton doesn't look tired whatsoever.
No, she's just getting
She
started.
is unbelievable.
What a motor.
It is unbelievable.
Switch the field.
Switch.
All right. So here we are, 7:30 left to
Oh,
play.
just come on. Switch the field. We got.
Burry knocks it out back to Redwood. Just over 7 minutes to play here in the second overtime.
Come on.
Redwood sends it in. There's Scobes.
They are.
That's a foot, and it's called.
Foot back to Tam.
Okay, here we go. Come on, across the field. Get it.
Okay, V.
Oh, just out.
Right off V-Ron's stick back to Redwood.
Oh, lucky Josie. Let's go.
Just out.
Come on.
Stout
now.
Stout
in.
stops.
Plays
Gets
a
it.
great play by Stout.
Yep.
Push
Red-
it in. All right,
Looking
there we
for-
go.
looking for Spencer.
Got to dump that
Pass
in. Nice,
it.
Spencer
nice
finds
seven
V-Ron.
pass.
Oh, no.
Oh, but they left the ball to the
Oh.
other person. Redwood grabs it right between them. Oh. Back
And
into the
Redwood's
Tam side of the
pushing.
field.
Got to fill the middle now. A nice
Goes out
play
of
by
bounds.
Cerny.
Okay, slows it down so we can reset up for Tam.
And now Moni with the ball on the wing, trying to work it inside.
Oh,
Taken
broken
away
up.
by
Beautiful
Stout.
defense by Stout.
Yeah.
Back
Nice
to
good
Tam.
play there. Back to Tam. All right, we got to get to these open players. Hopefully across the field here. There we go.
V-Ron.
So it's Spencer on the
All
right side.
Crisp passing. Come on. Good passing. There you go.
There you go. Gets it to
There
Stout.
you go. Stout moving up at the 40.
There you go.
35.
She's got to
30,
rush.
3 on 2
to
for
the
the Hawks.
25. Stout still has it. Redwood defending. Stout still has it, but Redwood gets it and is moving the other direction.
All right, so back to Redwood.
Crossing midfield. And they make it past our defender.
Here comes.
Cerny
Moni.
hustling back.
She centers it.
Oh, it's
just through
it's
Stout's
Jeffers.
wick. There's
now
Jeffers
got it,
looking for a
It's-
shot. Gets inside the arc, sends it back out to Johnson at the top.
She's looking for a shot, trying to get around.
Defended by Scobie.
No. boy,
Nicely
great
defended
stick
by
stop.
Vari Scobie.
That'll be out of
but-
bounds.
Yes.
All right. Great defense by Vari to prevent Johnson from getting any ability to get a shot off here. So,
These girls are totally gassed.
well,
There's just nothing left.
it's a testament to the depth on the TAM team that we can play as many different players
Yeah.
as we can here
Yeah.
in overtime. So,
Come on,
Redwood has
get
the
on
ball,
this.
playing a little back and forth, sends
Get
it
up the
in.
middle. Sierra
Duncan
punches
with
it
a
out.
nice kick out.
Out of the arc. Goes back to Redwood. Redwood still has it. At the 30. Into the 15.
Okay, there's
Quinlan.
Quinlan
putting
with
up
the
D.
defense.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oof.
Vari.
Hewlett was looking for a shot, but very well defended by Quinlan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Oh! It's under her foot. It's in her foot. It's in
Okay,
her foot.
so it's going to
Okay,
be a
so
short
corner.
corner. The
It's got
ball got
stuck-
stuck in the
Stuck
equipment.
in the bottom equipment. Short corner.
Wow. Yeah.
Caught,
Okay.
and what another wonderful save by the sophomore.
Wow.
Yes,
So
another
it's-
shot.
So that's what happens. So if the ball gets stuck in the equipment, the ball will be awarded to Redwood for a short corner.
Looks like Tam
Is that
is trying to get some subs in here. Sarah Cormier.
Okay, so on defense, we've got Scobie, we've got Dayton, and we've got Cerny.
Just over 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second overtime. This will be the last
Here we
overtime
go.
period.
Redwood sends it in. Dayton
Here we go.
charges.
Oh, broken up.
Nice. Don.
Quinlan pushed to the ground.
Yeah.
Back
Foul.
over.
Yes.
Back to
That's
Tam.
Goes back to Tam. Okay.
Great hustle play by Dayton,
Okay. We need to
preventing
push
Redwood
up.
from
Come
getting
on.
a shot off.
All right. Nice. Come on. Let's get there. It is.
South
There it
sends
is.
it up. South sends
Nice
it up.
play there.
See if we can get some crashing here.
2 on
V1.
3.
Backing it up.
Oh, back
Yep.
to Tam here.
Back to Tam.
Okay.
Tam gets
Okay.
the setup. Here's
Here
our
comes Sarah.
opportunity.
Stout's out.
Cormier's
Yep.
back
Cormier's
in.
All right.
in.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is our opportunity. 3 minutes left to
Scobie,
play.
save.
Oh, we got one in the circle.
Right there.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Is that a short corner?
That's back to us.
Stay here. It's going to stay here off
Yep.
a Redwood
It'll
player.
Stay here.
Off-road
Okay,
player.
so a real nice centering pass by Vari Scobie to the senior captain,
Guys,
Veronica
this
Ray.
feels like Tam's first opportunity in about an hour.
Yes, it feels.
You know?
This is this. We need to push hard here.
We got
See
to
if we
take
get
advantage of this now.
little bit of
Get this
crisp
ball
passing.
inside the circle.
Okay, come on,
This is our shot.
come on.
Okay, Scobie sends
she sends
it
it
in.
in.
Center.
Gets
it in. And there's an obstruction
up.
call, looks like, or foot. So it'll be
What was
Redwood
that
ball.
call? God. Okay, we
Wow.
need to get on top of this. Do not let it get past our line. Here we go.
Scobie
Nice.
keeps it in.
Scobie's got it.
Spencer, but stolen by
Oh,
Redwood.
Redwood gets it. Passes midfield. Back in the Tam side of the field.
There's Cerny battling.
Cerny putting.
Gets back. So we need
Got a
some
stick
Hawks
on
back
it. We
here.
need- guys, we got no
Got a
Redwood
wide
player in the
open
middle.
player.
Get back. Mark up.
Dayton marks Moni.
Nice job by Cerny there to stall Jeffers on the sideline.
For a
That
sec-
was critical because Moni was streaking wide open in the center.
Okay. So 1:30 to play here in the second overtime.
Oh,
Johnson.
Claire Johnson now.
Nice.
Away by
Pushed
Quinlan.
out by Quinlan.
Oh, but I think it got
just off Sarah's foot.
Okay.
The crowd is going
The
wild
crowd is
here.
supporting the Tam Hawks right below the Hawk Nest here. They're getting loud.
Try to get in, but we got
Nice play
Nice.
by Zoe, yes.
And Zoe up
Zoe
the sideline.
up to
Spencer's
Spencer.
got
right.
up Spencer. Passes midfield. Looking
gonna
for an
center
open
it.
play.
Viron.
Viron's
And
right
Viron.
there.
She's
If
got
Viron
Viron.
can get past the
Chasing it
player,
down.
if she can stop this, we can stay at our side of the
Okay,
field.
here
We
we
got
go.
we got numbers. We've got numbers.
We're inside of a minute left
Oh,
to play
my
here in the
goodness.
second
Here we go.
overtime.
Come on, get this
Claire
ball.
and
Oh,
Sarah.
Sarah goes
Oh.
to ball
that's
goes
a
to
hack. That
Redwood.
was a hack. Oh, the coaches are jumping up and down. We're
play on.
fighting over this at midfield.
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
45
here comes-
seconds left to
and here
play.
comes
Okay,
Hewlett.
we got to fill the middle
Okay,
now.
Oh, my God,
We
we
got a
gotta
2-on-1.
Oh,
Yes!
shot
What an
goes
unbelievable
oh
play!
my goodness!
Wow.
They had
Unbelievable.
a 2-on-1.
Jeffers was wide open in front of the goal.
Oh, Lucy Jeffers has been.
Now she's getting a green card.
Oh my
And so
goodness!
This is going to be a 2-minute penalty, I think.
I think that's correct.
A
I'm not
2-minute
sure
penalty
what the call
on Jeffers.
is. It was a green card. Do you know what it was, Scopes?
No.
No one knows what it does. But,
Quinlan immediately put her hands up for something. I think this she was maybe a little wild.
okay, so Lucy Jeffers.
Wow.
comes to the
Jeffers was on
sideline.
the doorstep there. Looked like she was going to have the game-ending goal, and now she's sitting out for 2 minutes for a penalty, and the refs are getting together to discuss what's happening.
The refs are congregating to figure out what's going on here. So
One ref has his jacket on. I think
folks, we're going to try to get you a read as to what's going on as quickly as possible. And there's no time left on the clock here after 2 overtimes, but the players are still out on the field. I don't believe they're going to be awarded a short corner as they're running to get the ball to bring it back out.
okay.
The horns on Miller, honking, supporting, cheering on the Hawks.
And see what the refs call here. Looks like Redwood's going to have an opportunity.
So
but there's no time left on the clock.
We're not.
So I'm not sure what the call is here.
Frankly, folks, we're baffled here in the Hawks
really
Nest.
know what's going
Not
on.
clear at all as to what, and frankly, I'm not sure that the referees are clear as to what's going on as well.
30 seconds on the
we're
clock.
Put 30
All right.
seconds back on the clock.
Okay, so they're instructing 30 seconds to be put back on the clock. Redwood is playing down one woman at this point.
That's
Let's
3
see if we can
minutes.
get an explanation.
30 seconds, not 3 minutes.
3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Three or 30?
3 seconds or
3.
30.
30.
30 seconds.
So
Hold on. We're gonna
30
put
seconds,
30 seconds
is
on the
going
clock.
to be put back onto the clock here. Not clear as to what the call is. We do know, though, that Lucy Jeffers
Just
was
make it up.
given a green card. So here we go, folks. It's Redwood ball. They're down
Redwood
one.
ball. 30 seconds to the second overtime.
Come on, here we go.
Yeah.
We just need to get
There
these.
it
Need to
is.
clear
Redwood
this
trying
up.
to advance it in.
Clear this up. Outside, still outside the arc. Good defense so far. Quinlan's on it.
There's
Gets it.
Quinlan.
Tam's
Redwood.
pursuing, still outside the arc. Not letting them through. We got
10 seconds left to
Obstruction.
play here in the second overtime. Redwood trying to center the ball.
Blocked
Intercepted
out.
by Cerny.
Cerny.
Send it up, sir. Send it
Oh,
up,
that's
Zoe.
going to do it.
Wow.
That's
And
going to
so-
do
That
it.
is it.
Let's hear the horn.
And here we go.
So, we've played 60 full minutes and 20 additional minutes of overtime, and we still have no score in the MCAL championship.
This is amazing. This is
is.
absolutely amazing.
It's amazing. It's unprecedented. And if you like field hockey, you came to the right game.
Well,
Yes,
Derek, are we now moving on to the flicks, the penalty? We are.
Okay, do you want to explain what's going to happen
Derek-
next year, Derek?
So we're gonna get you the explanation for the format of how this game will be decided. There will be no ties, as you know. One team will walk away with the MCAL pennant. So the captains once again meeting at the 50-yard line. Representing the Tamalpais Red Tail Hawks is the senior Sarah Cormier, and jogging in for Redwood is KK Titcomb. So the captains having a conversation with the three referees next to their coaches, and the tension.
While we're waiting, I'll just give you a very brief history of Tamalpais field hockey. Okay? You go back to 2020, that's 5 years ago. This program, in the words of a Scotsman, was shite. Okay? It was nothing. Okay? And here we are 5 years later. Ed Cordes came in. They got a JV team started. They got a program going. And now, 5 years later, to be sitting here against the number one Redwood Giants, the perennial favorite, the perennial champion of MCAL, to be sitting here today, now going to penalty shots in overtime, gentlemen, it doesn't get any better than this.
Incredibly proud of all the girls, incredibly proud of all of the coaches of this program to see where it is. We've now played 80 minutes of high-stakes field hockey, and thus far there's not been a score in the game. Mike, have you seen something like this previously?
Nope, never. This is definitely a first for me, and these girls are just playing at the top of their game, and our defense has just stuck there, and with Sarah Duncan on goal, just rebuffing every single shot that the Redwoods put up for them. Incredible. So this is just an amazing performance by both teams.
If we're going to play to one of our strengths in overtime, you got to like playing to our goalkeeper.
Absolutely.
You know, that's absolutely one of the strengths of the Hawks is obviously the sophomore Sierra Duncan. And so hopefully she will continue to shut these Redwood Giants down.
In the history of sport, I can only think of a couple of instances of games this exciting. You go back to Game 7 of the 1994 NHL hockey playoffs, New York Rangers versus the Vancouver Canucks.
I thought we were going to get a Bruins call.
You go I'm just trying to. I can't even think. The 2016 World Series went to extra innings. Cubs and Cleveland Indians at the time, now the Guardians, right? Extra inning game. Had a rain delay, right? It was a 7-hour game. Those are the 2 instances in the history of my lifetime I can think of that were this exciting.
Well,
this is amazing.
This is absolutely incredible. Still waiting to give you guys an explanation of specifically what's going to happen here in order to decide the MCAL championship. Both of the teams are huddled up.
And we're losing daylight. The sun is setting.
Presumably picking the individuals and order in which they will take the penalty shots?
Yeah, now I'm going to give you the tail of the tape here in the penalty shots. Okay,
right.
Huge advantage, as we all know, in the goalie department for TAM.
Yes,
okay?
we have.
The question for this penalty shot period is going to be, does that trump the superior stick work of the Redwood Giants? I think it does.
I think it does,
Remains
too.
to be seen.
Well,
I think it does, too.
I would love to be privy to the conversation that's being had by Coach Ed and Coach Robin. They're on the 40. Ed has the pen board out, and they're presumably going through and making the decision as to who's going to take the penalty shot and in which order they're going to take them. And, you can't necessarily just have this predetermined because you got to look at the way people are playing on any given day.
Absolutely. Right? That's right. And I wonder, is this something that you practice? Because during the regular season, this game would have ended 35, 40 minutes ago. It would have ended in a 0-0 tie. There is no overtime.
Well, we know they practiced 7-on-7, so they had a really good chance that was going to go on, right? Because they know how good of a defender we are. We do know that they're, Redwood's strong, just all-around team. But man, here we are. Do we have this? I don't know. They're trying to figure it out. Now we're going to find out who the players are that are going to go in there and make this. And
the referee's going to come over and explain to us whether is it five
players or 7 players or how it all
how many
works.
of these ladies will get a chance to take a penalty shot.
Yeah.
Now the penalty shot, my understanding is like ice hockey, where you have to be moving
start.
you get a rolling start, but you have 5 seconds to shoot the ball. And you have to keep your momentum forward. You can't go backwards.
Okay, so looking at the referee, he's placing the ball on the 25-yard line. So it looks like the penalty shot will begin at the 25.
Yes.
And you're saying there's 5.
Just a reminder, Redwood is the home team.
Yep.
So on the scoreboard, that's what we'll...
Yeah, that's
Understood.
right.
So, yeah, for everyone, for those folks in the stands who are listening and anyone at home, normally the scoreboard at Sam Chapman Stadium, the home team would obviously be the Tamalpais Red-Tailed Hawks. Today, that's not the case. Tam is the number 2 seed, and thus officially they are the away team. So when goals are registered, to the extent they are registered, Tam's goals will be indicated on the guest side of the scoreboard, and Redwood's will be tallied on the home side of the scoreboard.
Okay,
so
just let the fans know so there's no confusion.
As we look out of the Hawk's Nest and look down onto the track, you see that beautiful felt that these ladies are battling for.
And Kat is giving them right now, she's giving them, getting in their head, like how they're visualizing their success, like how to get this, how to make sure they've trained for this all year. She is getting their heads and say, visualizing that success, make it happen.
Okay, so the folks that I see on the field right now are Piper Swift, Veronica Ray, Sarah Cormier, Spencer White,
Josie Stout.
And is it Stout still out there?
Looks like
Josie
Stout. And it looks like Chloe Arwin and Quinlan are coming out.
Quinlan are coming out, too. I want to see
they don't have their sticks in their hands,
no
however.
sticks, those guys. I mean, I think the 5 you just read are going to be our 5.
Okay.
So it's 5.
Okay.
So Scopes, could you give us? We're still waiting for exact clarification. What's the format?
So they get the ball they start with the ball on a 25-yard line, and they have to keep on moving forward with the ball, so they can't come back. And then I think they have 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And if they shoot and the goalie saves and they're still within their 10 seconds, they can still put the ball in.
Oh, so a ricochet off, they can follow it up. Okay.
That's right. And if the goalie dangerously rebounds the ball, pops back up, they get to take it again. And if the goalie sits on the ball, they get to take it again. So it's just similar to like the normal field rules. So the goalie still has to kind of do quite a bit of work to make the save
and clear it out. And then so. And will all is it? So it's not obviously a golden goal. So you're going to have an opportunity. All five,
best of five.
Yeah. Best of five.
Okay.
Best of five. So this is where the goalies are going to need to like really, really be sharp on this, and it's intense.
So
there they are.
The away. So the home team
running out
once again is the Redwood. The away team is Tam High. So the away team will go first. It's the sophomore.
All right, here we go.
Spencer White. So here we go. Spencer will take the first penalty opportunity.
Let's go on the ball, guys.
Okay.
Upstairs on the ball.
Okay.
Let's go.
Here we are. The referee.
All right, come on, Spencer. Right moving it in. Oh.
And the goalie saves it.
Still in play. Goes out of bounds. Okay.
Ball goes out of bounds, and it looks like
that's a no score.
The Redwood goalie held them that time. Interesting strategy. The goalie came far out of the out of the cage in order
cut
to
off the angle.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Right. Sierra Duncan.
Now we got number 24 for Redwood, Rachel Towns, who's going to be the first to take the penalty shot for Redwood.
Towns places the ball at the 25. Sierra Duncan in the goal. Here's the first opportunity for Redwood.
Okay, Sierra's coming out.
Yeah! What a save!
0-0.
What a save by Sierra.
Wow.
She lays it out just like she's.
That was a great move by Towns there. For a second, I thought she had the advantage, but Sierra laid out.
What an athletic play by the sophomore. So next up is the captain, the senior, number 12, Sarah Cormier.
Okay, here we go.
Sarah leads the Hawks in scoring this season.
Yes, she does. All right. Let's see if we can get it past. And still in play.
Okay.
Pushed out, and that's it.
Away. Turns her away.
So Redwood successfully thwarts the first two opportunities by Tam.
Man, I just no one's really had a swing of the stick to get a shot on yet. I'm going to see if this is going to be interesting, right? So
here comes Claire Johnson.
We get to learn off
the
each
Redwood
one.
Giants.
So next up, Claire
She's
Johnson.
shown some really good stick work in this game.
So Coach Iona consoling Sarah. She comes off the field. She has nothing to be ashamed of whatsoever. What an absolute tremendous season by the senior. But here's Claire Johnson with Redwood's second opportunity.
I don't know what's
looks like the referees are equipment issue. Looks like the refs are doing something with Sierra's equipment.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Here we go. Sierra. She's coming out. Stopped on top of the ground.
She's off the ground.
That's it.
That's it. Foot. It was a foot on Claire Johnson, and they're calling it a foot, and the play is over. Wow. Great play by Sierra. Is she okay, though?
Did they call
Is this a do-over or?
Oh, is it a do-over?
No, doesn't look so.
Nope.
It looks
all
like
right,
Johnson's
so
coming
0. So it's gone through 2. Okay, here we go.
So here
this is our third chance.
Stout.
Next up is Stout. So here is Josie Stout.
Let's go, Josie.
Here we go.
Sophomore.
Here we go. Here comes Josie. Let's get a shot. Shot. There it is!
It's a goal! It's a goal! Josie with a turnaround shot!
Oh my God.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Hawks score first.
Oh my God!
Here we go.
That is massive for the Hawks. The sophomore, Josie Stout, who had not played much in this game.
Here we go.
Sierra, can she do this?
Here we go. Redwood's turn.
Come on.
There's the goal. There's the leading goal scorer for Redwood.
Yes. Got to go. Got to stop.
Oh! Gets it under Sierra.
Okay.
And
right, we're
Hewlett
tied.
ties it up
All right,
1-1.
that was
1-1.
Redwood's best player
after
right there.
3.
Moni Hewlett.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
Sierra did. She tried to dive on it, but it just
Yep.
went right underneath her, and Hewlett was able to get around her and
All right,
put it in the
Redwood
goal.
with
So
equal.
here
All
we
right,
go.
so we're
V-Ron.
all tied up, 1-1. The fourth, and there's V-Ron, the senior captain for TAM. V-Ron.
Oh, stop it!
Oh!
V-Ron! And then again, no, she got
Yes,
it!
she got
She
it!
She got it!
puts it in!
That is a goal!
Yes, it's a goal! Oh, what an unbelievable play! Wow! Oh, my God!
Captain.
To 1.
Wow!
Scored in the first game against
We are
Redwood.
2-1.
Scored in
2
the
to
second
1.
game
2 to
against
1.
Redwood. And now, here in overtime, the senior captain
Wow.
puts the TAM high ahead.
Holy
2 to
cow.
1.
Now, is
Okay.
this their last?
Here goes Ellie
This-
Washing, number 11
Is this
for
their
Redwood.
last chance?
It's not
No,
their last
second
chance.
Okay.
Here's Washing.
Okay, come on, Sierra. Oh, tries to flick it over.
Oh,
but
it's over the
and
net!
it's over the net.
It's over the net!
No score.
No goal!
No score.
No goal!
So,
No goal!
it's very simple.
Wow.
If Piper Swift scores,
Piper Swift.
TAM wins the championship.
Piper Swift.
If
for
not, Redwood has one more opportunity.
Wow.
Here's the sophomore, number 17,
go.
Piper Swift.
Here she goes. Oh, just wide!
Blocked by the edge.
Wow.
So,
Okay. This is
it
it.
Down to
cannot
Sierra.
get more dramatic than this.
You can't get more
Mono
dramatic than
e
this.
mono. Last go.
We're putting it in the hands of the sophomore, Sierra
Sierra
Duncan.
Here we
She's
go.
been the hero all
All
season.
This is it.
Nina,
What
Come
a
on,
fitting way
Sierra.
for this to end.
number 17, Nina Baker, the senior defenseman for Redwood, has the balance of Redwood's season.
We got the bench cheering.
In
Tam,
her
how you
hands.
go? It's live, guys. This
Here
is
we
it.
go.
Here
This
we
is
go.
for all the
Come
marbles.
on, Sierra.
Nina's looking for a shot.
Oh,
Sierra
blocked.
Johnson!
Blocked.
Get up, Sierra!
Get up.
Oh, it's wide! It's wide! And Tim has won! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you believe in miracles? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yes! Yes! Oh my God!
Behind
And
the
Tim
unbelievable
Hawks have
goaltending
won!
of
They have
sophomore
won!
Sierra Duncan.
They have done the impossible!
Tamil
Do you believe in
takes
miracles?
the pennant.
Oh!
To win this
I
year's
can't
championship.
believe what I just saw!
God, we get it.
Oh,
Absolutely
my word.
unbelievable.
Oh.
It's Bedlam here in the Hawks
It
Nest.
is
Holy
absolute bedlam.
smokes.
For the first time in the history of Tamalpais High School, the Tamalpais Red-Tailed Hawks are your MCAL champions!
Yes.
Champions!
Wow.
That
Best
is
sophomore.
amazing.
And that, I'll tell you what, folks, Redwood had an
Sierra
opportunity.
Duncan.
Sierra went
Incredible
down, and he had a
opportunity.
second shot, and that second shot trickled left out of bounds.
Wow.
And in
That
so
was-
doing, handed
Wow.
the championship to the Tamalpais. There's
Oh,
Foxy's
my
in there.
God.
Foxy's in
We
there.
got everybody in the
Hawks
house.
Nest.
Yes.
Everyone's in the Hawks Nest.
Yes!
We
Yes!
can't believe it.
Yes! Yes!
Good. Oh, Father Austin Lowry
Yes.
is here.
Yes.
It's a party in the Hawks Nest!
It's unbelievable.
It's holy. It's
Wow.
crazy. It's going nuts.
Oh,
up
my
here.
goodness.
Unbelievable.
We're tangled up. Everyone's
Unbelievable.
Tam does what
Oh, my
is
God.
so hard to do.
Wow.
Win 3 times against. Oh, and the Redwood announcer comes in here graciously to shake hands.
It's a
and
Halloween
congratulate
miracle.
Us for a good job well done.
Thanks, man. That was a good one. Oh, man. That was just, it
Wow.
doesn't get any. Oh, I
As we
know.
were,
but
you know,
it doesn't get any better than that. I
It
mean,
do-
double
I-
OTs, goes to shootouts.
Moni
2 to
double
1.
overtime.
player.
Double
Oh,
overtime.
my God.
And goes down to
Scoreless.
the final shot. The
Oh,
Tam
my
Hawks
God, there they go.
congregating and holding the MCAL championship banner
Oh,
on the
the first
25-yard line.
That
There
banner
are
feels so
tears
sweet.
in the Hawks Nest. There are tears in the stands. There are tears in the field. What an
I mean,
accomplishment for this program.
Incredible.
To in the time that they've been to finally reach the precipice, the top of the mountain, and do so against their bitter rival, the Redwood
Yes.
Giants.
And look at that beautiful
I
banner.
have been here since the beginning, Dave,
Yes.
when it's fair to say that we were not competing for MCALs. In fact, we were trying to score a single goal in a season was
Yeah.
our objective. So it's great to be here and see them get all the way to do this.
It's absolutely incredible. So happy for those girls. So happy for the coaches. So happy for the school. How tremendous it is to have all these guys down here cheering on their
Yes.
classmates.
We had a
Congratulations to you guys, and I just wanted to let you know that this team, I've now for 2 years watched Tam play, and they have grown and grown and just gotten better and better, and you know the hearts that these girls have propelled them
excited
to this
they are.
spot right now.
Well, that's
You're
very-
listening to the voice of.
Yeah.
So well, I mean, this was an all-out battle
Yeah.
and well deserved. Congratulations.
Well, that's the voice of the Redwood Giants.
That's Mark Hewlett.
Yeah.
He's the father of the
Moni.
person who has my vote for Player of the Year in MCAL,
Unbelievable.
sophomore Moni Hewlett, and certainly the leading scorer, and I thought the best player out on the field today.
Well,
so
thank you for your
yeah.
gracious visit to the
Yeah.
Hawks. That's the congratulations.
Yeah.
We'll pass them out. We'll pass them on to the girls and the coaches.
Yeah.
that was awesome.
Dang, I mean, I don't know what more can really be said. It's the parents are crying on the sidelines. The girls are proudly carrying the MCAL banner, which will shortly be hanging in Gus Gym, presumably.
I will look at that banner every time I walk into Gus Gym.
I was talking to my daughter about this morning. I go, you know what? I need you when you go out, you and all your teammates go out there, lay it on the field. I go, because you know what? If you do this, if you pull it off, you get a piece of history that will be up there forever, and you'll be able to look at that and be like, yeah,
Your
that was
grandchildren
us.
will see
they
that.
will see that, and you are a champion.
Absolutely.
So you've got to believe, and that's what the coaches were doing this morning. They had them in there sitting there visualizing, and look, it worked. And then when they went out in the shootout, they huddled up, visualized. They visualized, they believed, even though there was some incredible play by Redwood. I mean, they had to defend, which is their great strength. And in the end, wow, they rebuffed everything, came up, and they are victorious. And it's just phenomenal.
You know,
just phenomenal.
I love to see what's going on. Our fellow call Coach Scobie, Derek goes out to embrace the coaches and congratulate them. You know, Derek is such a big part of TamTV and Tam Boosters. His family such a big part of the Tam field hockey program, and just so happy for all. Look at the hug giving to his daughter Vari. The whole family just celebrating.
Phenomenal.
What an unbelievable accomplishment, truly against all odds. And I'm just so happy to be here with you two. Guys, thank you guys so much for bringing the energy, bringing the enthusiasm, and joining us here on what's truly a historical day for Tam High Athletics. Not just field hockey, for Tam High Athletics. Dill.
What a remarkable end to an incredible season.
Truly.
Yes, and to the coaches, too, that have been visualizing this moment since the day. And Scobie was just up here saying, hey, our goal with the entire season was to score a goal. A goal the entire season. And now look at us. We are the top. We are the number one. We've proven it. We had to defeat a fantastic opponent and to come up on top and to see what these coaches have been visualizing and the tough things that Robin's been putting us through and putting us as the parents through just so that they can believe in themselves. It's phenomenal.
It really, I mean, it truly is a testament, and it has to be said that the amount of time and the amount of energy and the amount of love and the amount of support that these coaches have put into these girls, I mean, top to bottom, Ed Cordes and Robin Ackley, the heart and soul of the varsity coaching staff, giving so much time, giving so much support. I mean, I don't want to go into inside stories, but I can tell you that in addition to being just phenomenal coaches, these are really good people.
Absolutely.
Good people.
Look at Sierra's getting mobbed in the middle of the
And for those that are old enough to remember the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team and the battle they had with Russia and the underdogs that they were, I think we have an analogy here today in the Red-Tailed Hawks who overcame just the titan of this league, the Redwood Giants, and finally got over the hump.
I mean, and for years and years we've talked about it, that it'd be, you know, what's our goal? Our goal is, first, can we beat MC? Or can we even contest and play with Redwood? Can we beat Redwood? Now, not only have we beaten Redwood, we've beaten Redwood for the MCAL championship.
And for the third time this season.
Third
Incredible.
time. We hadn't ever beaten them, ever. And in any season, any time, and we beat them 3 times. And I mean, and it was so close today. I mean, you guys, it was literally a couple of inches that ball went out on that far post, and it would have been even, and we still died. It was that close.
Well, I want to say that the
amazing.
moment I knew this was possible was the game at Redwood, where we went down 1-0, and it was just the same old story, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in prior years, our ladies would have folded and just said, it's not our day, and the game would have ended 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and they immediately scored in that second quarter to equalize the game, and then got the very late goal with 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter, and that was when I said, this might just be possible.
Yeah,
this could be possible.
It's true. I mean, watching this team at the beginning of the season, I said this is a different looking team than other hockey teams that I've seen in the past. And so, guys, let's unfortunately, or I'm excited to go down. Let's go see all of our girls and embrace them. But
we're going to finish up there. Everybody out in TamTV that was listening to us today, thank you so much. You are our family. We get to share our enthusiasm with all of you. We hear it. Our phones have been blowing up, seeing everything that's been going on. To Derek Scobie, who is just the pioneering person behind this that allows all this to happen. Huge kudos to him and what we've had. And just like Robin's high kicking down there, I mean, this is great.
I want to give a special shout-out to my Aunt Anna and Uncle Peter, who have been watching in New York. Thanks for all your support, all the Levins, all the Delans, the Swifts around the world. You were treated to a special one today.
That's beautiful. Well, I feel very lucky to have been able to sit here in the Hawk's Nest with both of you and call and witness what happened here today. So let's sign off here on TamTV. We're signing off on the highest point we could be signing off on. That's with the MCAL championship. Once again, in double overtime, the Tamalpais Red Tail Hawks prevail to win the Marin County Athletic League Championship. Guys, we will see you here next season, right back here on the Hawk's Nest. And for 1 year, you want to know what Tam's going to be? Champions.
Champions.
Let's go!
Go Hawks!
Hey, go Hawks!